hello everybody. Did you miss me? I missed you. It is good to see you again. How's everybody doing? Oh, that was a bit high, wasn't it? That was a bit high. Hi. No, this button. There we go. Hello. Why is this not? There we go. Lovely. They're sending the t-shirt that I ordered and told me I could keep the one they sent. That was wrong. Hey, free shirt. Nice to know. But how's everybody doing? I'm so sleepy. And I don't know why. There's no reason. Also, my VTuber's slightly in the way of chat, and I don't want it to be, so let's move her here, I think. Yeah. That's a little bit better. Not in the center, but it's fine. It'll be fine. Everything's great. Everything's fine and good and fine. Whew. Last night was definitely an interesting stream, huh? A little bit mad, a little bit chaotic, but we vibe. I'm just gonna switch this over to the game so folks coming in can just see it. Let me just do that. Also, if you're watching this on the vertical stream for the clock app, I don't know if that's working at the moment, but I hope it is. Because it looks like it's connected. It looks like everything's fine. So, yeah. Anyway. Hi. I'm currently in the corner of that, and it looks really stupid, and I'm really proud of it. To be honest, I don't really have a plan for tonight's stream. If I'm entirely, like, you know, straightforward with you guys. I'm mostly here to fuck around and find out. You know how it be. I did fix the throwable system, though. So now if you throw things at me, they actually appear on screen. Which is nice. What am I doing? Oh, the cactus ball. I am so smart. My audio is on, right? Yeah. I'm having a night already. But that's fine. Because sometimes you just need to get through things. Nothing to it but to get on through it. Apparently my luck is going cold. Not the button I meant to press. Dang it. God damn it. Looks like I'm not super lucky tonight. Well, that's alright. Maybe. I take it back! I'm very lucky! I am the luckiest of lucky red sparrows. Okay, what do we got today? Frontline, and then the dungeons, of course. I don't like doing those. I do them, but like, you know, I suck. Also, update! The Disney cover that I'm supposed to be doing as part of the VTuber thing, that's coming along. It's just taking a lot longer to get it done than I thought it was going to because the audio isn't great sometimes. And like, I'll get a really good take. I'll get a really good take, and then like, it won't sound right, if that makes sense. Hello! Hi, Pony! Fancy seeing you on this app. How you doing, lovely? Ooh, cosmetic. Nice. Okay, what can we give up to get mentions? Because of Twitch's rules, I'm not allowed to put any other chat on screen. And so I literally just can't put it up there. It's really annoying. I don't want to get banned. It's too cold. Absolutely valid. I am very jealous. Actually, it's not been too hot today. I thought it was going to be, but like, yeah, it was like reported to be like 35, and we got through the day at like 29. I'm like, I am not complaining. I'm very loudly not complaining. Holy shit, this must be. I get another 4 King's Cake, so we get closer to the amount that I need. And then I can use the remaining 10,000 seals to get, Avengers. That'll be good. Where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. And 50 thingamajiggies. But yeah, today's energy is just gonna be low energy vibes. Relaxing, vibing. Looking cool while we do it. One day I'll learn not to fuck with stuff just before stream, but that is not today, I'm afraid. So, if you've noticed something's a bit naff about the stream, let me know, so I can fix it. I haven't decided if we're doing MSQ yet. I still have to run PvP to get the points for that, so I can unlock some shit. And to be fair, I've done a lot of MSQ lately. I did. Admittedly, I enjoy it more than Stormblood, so it's a little easier to do. Thank you. We're gonna have minus 33C wind chill this weekend. Jesus. Good luck. I don't know how to help you with that. That is a lot. Oh, that's the thing. I was gonna check something. I was gonna try out a new feature on Blue Sky, where it can look like I'm going, like I can let people know that I'm actually live. How cool is that? Obviously, I can do that by posting, but I can also do it this way. Because I am a general menace. Okay, I'm getting out of bed. Why? You can vibe. Let's do it. Do it for 3 hours. 2 hours? Let's do 2 hours and 30. No, not 30 minutes, you psycho. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So, let's see. What do you think the event's gonna be? Because I had Leap of Faith appear earlier, so I'm hoping that it won't be Leap of Faith again. Air Force 1! Yes! I don't have to do any jumping puzzles. Heck yeah! Fidget's blocking the heat event. That's really cute, though. Also, cats are just little menaces at the best of times. I just really love this outfit. I'm glad I get to use it on other on other classes that are not just Summoner. Because it's a banger outfit. It looks so cool. Cool? Why did I say it that way? It looks so cool. What's going on with me, man? That's a little bit off the satellite. That's there. No, I've got a fine. Hello, Xenos. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? Cute. And it is not Leap of Faith. I'm so happy. Ooh, it's a new one. I haven't done this one yet. Because they've added some new ones in, and like, I don't get to do a lot of the events all the time, so. Hi! I actually remembered to click the stream. Aw. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm here now. Oh, good. I'm just vibing. You know me. Just doing stuff. I'm hoping to set stuff up. The TTRPG stuff to come back on the channel. Probably, I've got some stuff I need to do first, but recruiting should happen about like mid-February. So, when? Yeah, so I'm hoping to set that up in the coming month. So I can start recruiting and get that built up. It's just hard to get a lot of things in order because this freaking challenge. I mean, it's working. It's going really well. Like, the challenge of posting every day, I'm learning a lot about content creation. But, like, it's a lot. I want to experience your brand of emotional torment. That is the sweetest thing anyone can say to me. I actually ran for a bunch of voice actors on last Sunday. It was a brand... Battleship! Thank you for the resub! Much appreciated. I will read that properly. Holy shit. What the fuck? Okay, that's a lot. I will read that. I'm sorry, I wasn't saying that's what you were saying. It's just there's a lot of new information happening. No, damn it. You know when you fuck up and you're just like, no! Hi! Hi. Aww. Thank you, Battleship. That is so kind of you. Oh, this is new. Yeah! It's brand new! Scare the shit out of me! Aww. Genuinely, that is the sweetest thing. Thank you so much. I promise that when I get you into one of my games, I will appropriately emotionally torment you in a way that I hope you enjoy. Oh man. Yeah, no, I ran for beginners on Sunday, which is, again, part of it is my job, but this was a friend of mine had never played D&D and really wanted to get into it. And so I said I'd run. And this poor woman has been waiting for like 7 months because I've been so busy and so sick. So I finally managed to get that done. Everyone goes through this one shot differently for me, and it's great because I have not yet had a single person go through that one shot that I wrote for Fortress and that. I have not had a single person go through that in the same way. Everyone does something different, and it's great, but also like goddamn. Let me in a game of yours. I'm sure I can drive you crazy with my non-charisma stats silver tongue broke. Emotional torment. Are we talking about rival wings again? Listen. Actually, I do need to do that though. That is the thing I need to do. Because there's a new set of rewards, and I don't want to do the last minute's like run to try and get as many rewards as I can. I've also had a storyteller consensually kill an ex-boyfriend, and I brought him back to life, and he was evil. I still think one of my favorite like little things that I dropped, and it didn't really become a thing at the time because some amazing person dropped enough money to drop 3 Vecnas into the game, because this was during a fundraiser thing, and they spent like $600 to drop 3 Vecnas into my game, which was great. But the initial thing I was actually really proud of, because rules as written, corpses count as items, as objects, and rules as written, mimics can become any item. So, in a room full of treasure, and treasure chests, and, like, you know, all the ones you could want, the things that were dangerous were the dead bodies of the previous adventurers. I was so pleased. And the worst part is, like, it got revealed, but it was also overshadowed at the same time. So annoying. I'm only into that stuff when it's VTM. Yeah, VTM is definitely one of those systems that allows for a lot more freedom in, I want to say monstrosity, but that's not quite right. It's not quite what I mean. I'm actually, my sister and I, game sound is a little loud. Oh, okay, thank you for letting me know. Let me fix that. Has that fixed it out a little bit? Is that a little bit better? Yeah, no, VTM. Why? Why is it always that one mount? I hate this. This game is just fucking trolling me at this time. Why? I could never get that to happen any other time. Any other time. I want to record it? No, it doesn't happen. But fucking thing. Oh look, I found your stream in time to save my streak. Fuck yeah. And yes, sound is better. Brilliant. My sister and I are actually rewriting and writing whole swaths of lore for the VTM campaign I'm going to be running this year. Well, hopefully getting started. There's a specific thing, my storytelling. Yeah, and ruin VTM for me for other stories. Well, it's so fucking valid. So valid. Sometimes you find just exactly the right DM for the person, that, like, the right person for the job kind of thing. Really need to get into more campaigns, I'm finding. Aww. We have got some really cool stuff cooking up, my sister and I. I'm so pleased. I'm also hoping to bring back Taves at some point this year. I don't know how that's gonna work just yet, or if it'll still be in the D&D system, but it's definitely something I want to be doing. The funny thing is, right, you guys don't see like 99% of the work that I'm doing right now, and it looks like I'm doing nothing. Because, you know, all of it's in the backlogs. But I'm definitely having those moments where I'm just like, I have done too much, I need to stop. And serious need for dagger. Yeah, I want to learn that. I actually have the kit. I picked it up at PAX. This fits my GMing vibe. Ooh, if you run a game, let me know. I would like to be in it, please. Pretty please. I have seen the travesty. I've not played it. I refuse. I am not giving any money to that fucking disaster of a game. And like, to be fair to them, at first you could really like give them a lot of leeway because they inherited a fucking wreck of a project. But paywalling one of the most popular bloodlines behind a proper bad paywall, like, what are you fucking doing? I get putting maybe like this Samichi. I get putting that behind a paywall. I don't like it, but I get it. But putting the fucking Toreador behind a paywall? Are you insane? That is one of the key classes. I've never once thought you're not like, oh, sure you. Yeah, I am. Thank you, and I appreciate that you see that. It often feels like I'm not doing enough at the same time, and then people are like, bitch, would you take a break? What the fuck are you doing? So it's very up and down. Oh, I should have done that first. Oh, thank you. I have dreams I wish to follow. Thank you. I'm still trying to get the balance right. Because, like, from the outside, stream stuff doesn't seem to be a lot of stuff that I'm doing until you see that I've you know, got a bunch of, like, projects on the way that I'm setting up. And then, how did I do that while I was running? Usually that cancels that. Got the email about my Zervan house. Must save it. Yeah, go save your house. What the fuck? I mean, if it's got friends open, I could go and try and save it, but... Yeah, if you have to pay for the fucking Toreadors, fuck all the way off. Like I said, I can see, you know, the Samichi, because they're not they're not as popular. They're really cool, but they're not as popular and they require a lot of work to put into a game. Also with the Hakata. Again, not a key clan, not one of the big clans that you see. But fucking Toreador? The audacity! Aw, thank you guys, I really appreciate it. Fine, there's giant bugs. You know, you make a good point, Xenos. Hello, Flavin! Oh my god! And Matters, thank you for the likes! Much appreciated, lovelies! It's funny because it's true. I loved Malkavians, I really do. I got to play a Malkavian once, and I'm still mad that I didn't get to finish out the campaign for it. But also, like, Storyteller was not ideal. And to be very clear, so I've been in 3 VTM games, very short term. The only one of them that was emotionally healthy was run by D'Angelo on Start Playing. Absolutely lovely, highly recommend. I remember absolutely flabbergasting him because my character, Hakata, basically we got attacked by a bunch of like the Inquisition, and fucking just ended up to the point where we took them down and completely wrecked them. And we were able to interrogate the last one, and like they begged for their life, and I'm like, tell me everything you know, and I will consider letting you live. And they did, and I considered it, and then I killed him because he had tried to kill me. And D'Angelo's like, I think you should lose. Wait, no, what are your tenets? And like, my tenets are, if you try to kill me, like, betrayal equals death. That kind of stuff. But it said nothing about sparing anyone. And he's like, fuck! And then he got revenge by putting me into a relationship, consensually, by the way, absolutely lovely. It was very, very funny. Consensually with like an anime werewolf, a loop guru. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? yeah, hysterical, it was with consent. He asked me about it, he's like, hey, I have a really funny idea. You know, you guys are fighting werewolves at the moment. Would this be cool? I'm like, not only is that cool, I am so down for it. do it. And I got mocked the rest of the thing, but it was worth it. So you basically want exactly. Do you know how hard it is to get the guru to like you as a vampire? Not only did I get that to happen, I managed to romance a fucking werewolf, a guru, and then called upon them when we got absolutely wrecked by the sheriffs, when the sheriff got attacked later. I called upon them and like they just fucking wrecked some shit. And I'm like, did I break all of your encounters? Obviously I did not, but yeah. You've played with D'Angelo? Yes! Hell yes, I hope it's the same one. If we're, oh my god. Check if we're in the same Discord, because if we're in the same Discord other than this one, that would be so fucking funny, because I'm still part of his Discord even though I haven't been able to play it. Better than playing Bloodlines. Honestly, I wish we had a proper Bloodlines sequel. Or at least, you know, remaster of Bloodlines. Yes! The Bloodlines 1 game is so good. World of Darkness stories. Actually, funny story, I would highly recommend the Choice of Games Bloodlines adventures that they do. Genuinely, even though they're like text adventures, genuinely some of the best, better written BTM stuff out there. And to be clear, I don't get paid to say that. They do not sponsor me, although if they wanted to. Yeah, no, 100% recommend, because, like, it is an absolute mess, and it's great. Well, it's not a mess, it's really, really good. And the, oh my god, the clans come off really, really authentic. BTM. V, Vampire the Masquerade. Boys the men. Oh man, okay, what was I doing? I was doing something! Oh, I was gonna go, as much as I hated it, I wanted to go and, do some of the numbers. They're a great group, classic stuff. You know what surprised me? In Warframe, there's this music group called Online, if you've played the 1999 thing. I don't know why that got auto-modded, but it's funny as fuck. It's too shy to reach out. Hey, listen, if I am able to, hey, look, I let it through, come on, man. If I am able to ever get to a point where I'm running games online for money or anything, I will include you in it for free. You will get 1 free session. Take that with a thing, like, if you want to clip that and keep that as your token. Oh, you should have seen some of the stuff it blocked the other week. Oh my god. I did lose my temper a little bit on stream, and it did fucking throw me, but it was like proper sexual assault stuff that it blocked, which was great, but like, fucking hell. I don't even know what I'm doing. Ah! What's this? Legit, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why that one got flagged. I really don't. Where is this one taking me? Oh, that's helpful. Bears wanted, bears wanted. Okay, so they're down here. So they're down here. That's different, yeah. Yeah, no, so... I desperately want to be... Twitch just censored one of the best R&B slow jams. We must fight them. Look, Twitch has made a lot of questionable decisions. But yeah, there's a lot of music in Warframe that I am just like completely vibing with, and it's ruining me as a person. MSQ Tribe Quests. Truly Final Fantasy peak comedy, yeah. If they didn't squeak, I would have absolutely no problem with them. Absolutely none. I'm so sorry. I meant to mute the mic, but I couldn't reach it in time. I mean, Leap of Faith would do that to you. God, fucking... The squeaking is low-key funny. It genuinely hurts my ears. It's exactly one of those sounds that just irritates me for no reason. There's no reason why it should. But it just fills me with an incandescent rage. I mean, can you turn it off? I don't know. I don't think you can. I mean, you can turn off, like, mount music, but that's kind of defeats the purpose. And as long as I'm flying, it's fine. See? You can't hear it. As long as I am flying, it's fine. But as soon as these little bitches touch the ground... Had a song that I wanted to send to you. Now I gotta figure it out. No, they have to squeak. It's their way of showing how squeaky clean their businesses are. I have ambient sounds off and I don't really hear it. That's absolutely valid. Some people have misanthropia or whatever it's called when noises bother them. It's a legit thing. Yeah, I think it's not all noises, it's just some that just absolutely wreck me. I just can't stand the sound of them. Styrofoam's another one. Can't stand the sound of squeaking styrofoam. Okay. South of Reunion. There we go. Get that. It's... Yes. Fingernails over blackboard. Yep. It can be specific. Yep. Oh yeah, I was gonna try and... Can we get into... Do you think we can get into... to... the one raid I've been trying to get into for a month? Take bets now, ladies and gentlemen. Laugh and remember... No, it's funny. Let me put it this way. If it was something that genuinely made it so that I could not enjoy the game, like if I was genuinely offended by it, I wouldn't talk about it on stream. Mostly because it just invites people to make fun, and like if I can't handle that, I don't talk about it. Bow down, Overtwiller. Bow down, Overtwiller. Titan! That was so awesome. I'm always trying to be... I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I generally try and assume the best of people. But I appreciate that you're concerned about it and that you're doing your best to kind of like step around it. And I really do appreciate it. But yes, you can laugh at my misfortune of being so unable to handle a sound. As well. But actual lyrics? No way, it's actually... I thought it was rap. You know what, I can't even defend myself on that one. It's alright. Last night I was playing Emma Frost on Marvel Rivals, and this lovely viewer dropped in and was telling me how stuff worked for her with consent. You know, they asked like, hey, can I give you some advice? I'm like, yes, please, I'm sucking at this. And so yeah, they did. And it was only then when they told me about it that I realized that you can actually track her powering up with her like the beam that she does powering up, because I never noticed that there was a freaking set of numbers beside. There's literally like a little thing right next to your aim, basically, that shows you how much, what am I doing? East of Milan. Yeah, so it's up. Yeah, it was really nice. I mean, space cackled so hard, and it was funny. Don't get me wrong, it was absolutely hilarious. Because it is so obvious once it was pointed out to me. I'm like, how did I not see this? I had been guessing this entire time about how much energy she had. The entire time I've been playing her, did not realize. Oh, it was so funny. This is one of my favorites. It just looks so silly. And it flies so weird. Obvious. Yeah, but to be fair, I've been playing for a while and I had like 20 hours on her. Showing a trans girl an ad about pregnancy and stuff for babies has to be next level trolling by Twitch. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh. But like, how? How could, no. Oh dear. Twitch. Chaotic gremlins that they are. But yeah. Yeah, no, it's definitely easy to have missed. Definitely easy to have missed. It's just because there was a point where I mained her for like 3 or 4 streams, and that's at least, you know, 6-7 hours, and I'd put in more time than that over the whole thing. It was so funny. Because I'm like, god fucking damn it. It's like learning that Scarlet Witch can go into like the little orb thing. If I had only just learned that, I would have my Scarlet Witch key, like, thing revoked. I would be never allowed to play Scarlet Witch again. Because that is one of her primary survival mechanics. There is no way you can live if you don't know how to do that. Gosh. Ooh, you're going on a 15-state trip this summer? Holy shit, no, you did not tell me. Tell me everything. Probably a good idea to get it out of the way before, like, that whole thing blows up over there, huh? Not that I'm gonna talk too much about it. I don't like talking about politics here. Not that they're not important to talk about, don't get me wrong. Very important to talk about. But I think we've all had enough talking about politics for today. You know? And I want streams to be somewhere that people can just come and breathe. That said, my rules are very, very clear. If you are a Nazi, if you are a TERF, if you are ICE, fuck all the way off. Get out. You're not welcome. We're driving to California and back, and going to 11 national parks on the trip. Please take photos. Hell yeah. Annoying Orange wasn't funny in 2007, and it isn't funny now. Okay, well played. This is your space, and you're right to establish. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I definitely try to keep the space as, like, open and relaxed as possible, but, like, there's a very simple rule that I follow, and it's, well, it's not just a rule, but it's like, if a Nazi sits down at your table of, like, 10 people, and no one does anything, you have 11 Nazis at your table. That's just how it works. And, like, I refuse to be party to that. But I also don't want to sit here and talk about it all the time because I'm exhausted. I am tired. And the world is big and scary, and I just need a break. Everyone needs a break, I think. Why? Why does this game hate me as much as it does? You're so real for that. Thank you, girl, same. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. It's really nice to trust that I'm not immediately gonna get hate mail for it. But, you know, I trust you guys. And you can trust me to keep spaces, like, that I manage, like Discord and all of that, as protected as possible. Yeah, it's important to keep up to date, but holy shit, the world has gone nuts. Yeah, there's just so much, and, like, it's all miserable. All we're getting is just misery, misery, misery. And the human mind is not built to survive like that. You can't take in that much misery without it just breaking some part of your soul. And in this case, like, rebellion can be as simple as choosing joy instead for a little while, you know? Oh, thank you. Okay. Which is why I'm watching your streams to rebel mode. You know what? Valid. I choose joy. Yes! I've done this trip before, but I was 3 for part of it, and another part of it was my high school graduation trip. Hell yeah! So I'm super excited. Grand Canyon, Petrified Forest, Sequoia, Bryce Canyon, Arches, Zion, Yosemite? Is it Yosemite or Yosemite? I genuinely don't know. I've only ever seen it written. Yellowstone, Glacier, and I'm forgetting a few. God damn. That's the way to put it. I rebel. Okay. I don't think we're getting into this. That's a fun lineup of parks. I have never been on like a trip outside of Australia. I'm hoping to rectify it this year with a family trip, assuming everything doesn't blow up. But look, I don't know what a Wenudo is, but I need it. I've never been to any of those parks, but I've heard of them and read about them. Alright, what do we think, chat? Do I do some PvP for a little bit, or do I go and do like dailies? But I don't like PvP. Well, Crystalline Conflict is a really good way to get through that, if you have to. But honestly, I hope that they run a Tombstone event every PvP season, so that you can just farm that way. You can just get into rival wings all the time. What will bring me more joy? Honestly, I don't know. I might do a couple rounds, see how we feel. Black Mage? No. White Mage. I do need to level White Mage. Or do I go Summoner? I mean, I appreciate it. It shouldn't... I don't think there's too much problem. Yeah, less than 5 minutes, it'll be fine. We'll do a couple. I just want to watch you have fun. I rarely... Okay, so, yeah, to be very clear, I don't do anything on streams that bring me actual misery. I suffer, and it's like... Why am I doing this to myself? But it's... I never actually do things that I don't enjoy on some level. I mean, like, why are you yelling at Battleship? What did they do? I just mean in general. Yeah. I think I'll probably... Yeah, I will do this for a little bit and see how that feels. And then probably try and get at least Alphino's portion of this done, so we can open up that area, because we're about to head into Yulemore, hopefully. We're going to try and get into Yulemore. And it's so... Yulemore is so creepy! And weird, because it's like you can send... No, think of it this way. When you play TTRPGs, you're suffering because, like, emotional trauma. But you're also having a lot of fun. And if you didn't have fun, you wouldn't consent to the trauma. The suffering. Yeah. Exactly the same thing here. I don't do things on this stream that I don't enjoy, unless it's like a redeemed thing or like a challenge thing. I don't do that. So most of the time, anything that I say that I'm willing to do, unless it's like brought up by chat as a joke or something, I'm usually willing to be okay with. Even if it's not my favorite thing in the world. She looks so fucking cool. Look at my girl. Very fuck you energy. Can I get... That's actually something I wanted to check. Finish sensitives? Sorry. I'm sensitive something for real, and I love that. You're adorable. And, like, genuinely, I think of you as a very dear friend, even though we don't get to talk as much as I'd like, because I'm terrible at actually talking. But you have been nothing but lovely to interact with the entire time I've known you. Ooh. My yelling worked, yay! Oh, you're playing a new game. What game are you playing, Battleship? I am looking forward to Code Vein 2. I am so excited. But I'm also This cat's got claws! Sorry. I don't think he talked too much. I forgot to do my thing. It's fine. It's fine. Ruby Glimmer, equipped for Nozzle? No. But I've never had it till recently. Hey, look, it's new to you. It's new to you, that's all it has to be. Are you enjoying it? Hello. I like to keep chat lively, and I really appreciate it. Because it's a lot easier to stream when I'm talking to people, and not just trying to fill the silence on my own. The driver's license portrait. Fuck, now I'm never going to be able to unthink it. That is exactly what I'm going to think of it as the entire time. I have time to sip some coffee. Ah! Run! And fist bumping the green sauce so they don't keep me. DMV portrait. Oh god, it brings me much joy. Excellent. That's what we love to hear. I've changed that a little bit, but that's fine. Funnily enough, I don't have a full passport. Not yet, anyway. I haven't needed one. Like I said, never went outside Australia. Again, hoping to change that, but never needed one. Gladiators, let the carnage begin. Oh god, no, come on. No, no. Huh? Motherfucker. You'd think. So maybe Australia next week. Fuck yes. Come to Australia, let me know. I mean, you'll have to come to, like, Sydney, but... My eyes. Yes. I don't know which one you meant, but both of them work. My Canadian passport needs renewing every 10 years, which means I have to make my way back. Hold on. Reset that the second one. Yes. I love Australian spring. Did you avoid the magpies? No. No. Eat dragon, bitches! That's a different type of game. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Congrats! Because I know a lot of people that have not, and it is very funny. It is very funny for them to be like, oh, I love spring, and they're like, have you seen the, have you dealt with the magpies? No. Then you don't know shit. You don't know nothing about spring, not yet. Oh my god. No magpies for me! I am self-preservation. See, you don't understand how many people in Australia don't. No, they are not. They're just birds. They're just vicious little shits. Australia has the most dangerous, venomous, toxic thing ever. Like, kind of. We tend to, yeah. It's always funny to me. And my favorite thing, right? My favorite thing is that Aussies will, without prompting, 100% lie to foreigners. We do not even need to know the person. We don't need to know shit. We will just... If we have to, Australians will 100% just lie. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Let me live, you bitches. Ow. Automod said no. What did Automod say no to? I was concentrating. You said the bird? You know, my favorite thing, right? My favorite thing is the people completely underestimate how terrifying cassowaries are. They're like, oh, it's just like an emu. It is not like an emu. It's not. Sorry. It is not like an emu at all. I really like them to go away, please. Oh, I'm not a delinquent. Yeah. Stop it! God damn it. Yeah, fair. Emu equipped with a combat knife. Yes, we did. I don't want to talk about it. No, but like, emus, cassowaries are fucking terrifying, man. Like, genuinely. And everyone's like, oh no, how could be that? They unzip people. That is their way. That is their way of killing people, okay? They unzip. Claw to the gut. I don't want to not make it very valid. I will try and remember to say happy birthday. But please understand that I am a moron. Good match. We tried. We did our best. We did our besticles. I'm not very proud of my thing there. Wasn't quite the right vibe for me. No. Please, I want to know about people's birthdays and stuff. I have a plan to say happy birthday. But you see, my brain, very dumb. But after that, could you just leave? Nope, I can't say that joke, never mind. I was gonna make a joke and I'm like, wait. That might get me banned. We are going to be doing some of the Shadowbringers main quest. So if you are avoiding spoilers, please. This is your warning that we're doing it. We're quite early into Shadowbringers, but here's the thing, right? The thing that like a lot of people forget about Australia is the general like lackadaisical attitude that most creatures have towards us. They don't give a shit. They don't care about us. They're not trying to kill us. They're just, if we intrude on their space, they'll you know, wreck our shit. But otherwise, they're not hunting us down. Let me up! Oh, come on. Fuck you. There we go. What the fuck was that? I am the spoilers. Yeah, so like, despite all the jokes and stuff, Australia's actually not that dangerous. As long as you just don't fuck with creatures. Most of them will not fuck with you. Alright. Here we go. Let's do it, baby. We got the paintbrush in the last quest from the guy we saved. I look cool as fuck. Here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention once more. What a day it's been for the folks at our door. We welcomed a peddler who made pearls from a plum, and now we've a place for a now we've a place for a painter of a plum. Really? Why? Oh my god. Just don't mess with nature, it's not that hard. Yeah. Do not go into the water with a kangaroo. Jesus Christ. So come along and don't be slow. It's time to let your colors show. Does anybody here paint? I can paint. Portraits, at least. Landscapes and still lifes are so rarely commissioned these days. Uh-huh. I thought I spied some new faces in the crowd. What fortune that you should feel at ease around an easel. I know! Hi! How you doing, lovely? What proof we have of your prowess? Any masterpieces on your person? Sadly not. Everything I paint is soon sold. Such is the life of a working artist. I have only my brush to testify for me, though you will note that it has seen no small amount of service. Flecks of paint, both old and new. A tool much loved and much used. Congrats on second, lovely. Not a prop to be conjured on the hop? Very well. Come with us and we'll put those talents to the test. And who is this hanger-on? Well-wisher or parasite? Why, this is my assistant. She whose unfailing support allows my art to flourish. Oh, did the head pats not work? Why is it not working? There we go. Head pats! Thank you for the head pats, much appreciated. I will go with her, or not at all. Parasite, then. We shall leave her fate in the hands of your new employer. It matters not a whit to us. And having him filled a latest vacant space, we retire to Yulmore's sweet— Ow! Fuck! Thank you for the Tamagotchi time. Let me just stretch a little. Ow. Oh, mercy me! The mule. We almost took our leave without leaving a loving token. We must empty the sacks ere we make our way back. Splat on the floor with a current tier raid. I will get there one day. One day I will be current. Is that why we haven't heard? Oh dear. Oh dear. I hope she's got her stream working though. Kate, I mean. She was having some trouble last I heard. But I haven't seen her tonight, so. Yeah, right, like, everyone else finds the Mule as suspicious as I do, okay?
Redemption is beyond us. The lament of all but saints and fools, and the comfort of the lords and ladies of this accursed place. Once they held fast against the madness, only to embrace the coming cataclysm and delight in the end of days.
Norvrand. Yulmore. Maybe it's exhausting? Yes. Yes, it is. Jesus Christ.
Perhaps in rapture they seek to lose themselves and the misery they share. Or perhaps for them alone, the promise of eternal pleasure really does hold true.
The people in Yulmore are just like me. Never did a hard day's work in my life. I'll make that joke either. God, my brain is so fucking degen today. Jesus Christ. Welcome, welcome to the city of final pleasures. Feel free to weep at its magnificence. No? Not even a single tear? Moving right along then. Our first task is to register you as residents. You know, make it all nice and official. We'll smooth the way, so you just need to put on your happy faces and head through to Joyous Hall. The Bureau of Immigration is in the first room on the left side of the passage. Declare your name and occupation in a nice, loud voice. The clerks will tell you where to go from there. Oh, and pay no mind to those folk off to the side of the road. Much like the hopefuls in Gatetown, they haven't earned the right to enter the city proper. If, however, you enjoy basking in the envy of your fellow man, by all means take your time. But why waste another moment? Go, enjoy the beginning of your new life in paradise. I've never wanted to stab someone more in my life. Actually, no, I take that back. There is someone I wanted to stab more. Bureau of Immigration, was it? I suppose we had better show ourselves willing for the time being. Oh dear. Can we attune to these? Yes, we can. Should we? I'm gonna run around and attune to these while I'm here. What? What did I do now? The person I'm thinking of stabbing, by the way, the person I would want to stab more is Asahi from Stormblood. That is definitely a person I would rather stab more than necessarily the Jester. But it's a close thing. Yes, yes! I could say something now, but I prefer letting you walk around. You know what? It's fine. We're learning, ladies and gentlemen. Coralu? Huh, I like the name. The Apothecary? You now have access to night soil pots. What do you sell, though? Oh, okay. Not a bad selection. I got so lost here repeatedly. Pony, I love you. I really do. But you got lost in Gridania. In the same day. Also, you don't mind that I keep calling you Pony, right? Like, I know you've changed your name to the Lost Lala, and I will switch to it if you want me to. My brain hasn't made that switch yet. So would you like me to switch to the Lost Lala as your... Yeah, call me Pony? Okay. Cool. Wanted to check. I prefer to use the titles that people prefer here. And you're a friend, so I would like to do right by you. Just realized, I'm like, hold on, you changed your name like ages ago and I haven't fucking updated my brain. Yeah, no, please. 100%. Ah! Thank you for the smite! We have library oversight. Honestly, I have to do like a lore explain video for my VTuber at some point. Bro, do some more lore. Sparrow's really running on all hardware. 6 post-it Sparrow's head as a reminder. Stop! The worst part is that would actually really fucking help. Reminders would be great. If people could just remind me of things I said I'd do, that would be awesome. Also, another reason we think I have ADHD. Which I may have to fundraise. You are being helpful. I may have to fundraise for that. How does one update one's brain? Please explain this black magic. Well, you see, you take it out, and you get a scrub brush, and you just like scrub that all the way. And then, you put it back, stitch everything in, and it updates. The moment I remember something in this is the moment it's already too late. God, that's me. That is 100% me. Patch it, download the DLC in your brain. Yes. Also, I learned, by the way, that if you ever feel like your brain needs a good scrub, you need to go and sleep. Because your brain... You've been awake too long, that's what that feeling is. Welcome to Yulmore, fortunate friends. May I have your names? I'm Alphino, an artist, and this is my assistant, Lilith. Ah, yes, I was informed of your imminent arrival. we can forego the usual interview and begin processing your registration papers forthwith. Now, the citizens of Yulnor are divided into two classes. There are the free, who are blessed with the favour of Lord Valthree, and the bonded, who work in the employ of the free. You will be joining the ranks of the bonded. Your duties are to serve a patron in the capacity for which you were chosen, in your case, painting pretty pictures. Should your patron dismiss you for any reason, you must find another sponsor among the free, or accept work as a general labourer. I see. Might you tell us something of the patron we have to serve? Two patrons, actually. Shinos and Dulia Chai, a Mistel couple, whom most refer to as the Chais. They are both gentle souls, but I would ask that you conduct yourself with respect and humility, for your own sake as much as theirs. Now, a moment, please, while I complete the relevant paperwork. I should not be crocheting, I should be taking apart my office. Why? The ad got me. No! I forgot ads, damn it. All in order, these are your registration documents. Normally I pause for ads, I forgot about it. Sorry. Take those papers next door and submit them to the clerk. Once they've been stamped, you'll be officially Yulmoran citizens. Enjoy your new life in paradise. Maybe not ADHD, but my autism is working overtime to make up for it. My ADHD got me pretty hard. I had a moment and it was really rough. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. You want to talk about it? And just in general, you don't have to go to jail. So. Welcome to the Bureau of Registration. Papers, please. What have we here? Alphino, artist. Artist Lilith, artist assistant, to be employed in the service of Lord Chinas and Lady Dulia Chai. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Your registration is hereby approved. I think it best we deliver to the Chai residence before... Oh dear. You smell hideous. Bitch! I am about to clear this table. Did you crawl here through a ditch? It's like an unholy miasma of dust and sweat, the mask of some unwashed beast. Oh, I'm gonna fight you. Proceed directly to the louseries next door and scrub yourselves clean. Use whichever showers are free. After you've rinsed away that stench, you'll want to splash yourselves with this perfume. Liberally. Once you've made yourself presentable, then you may proceed to the Chai residence. Konen, the guard by the stairs, will give you directions. I hadn't realized we were so aromatic. You're so mean! Hello! Welcome back, Rex. How you doing? I am doing good. I'm a little bit sleepy. But I'm actually doing main story quest. Be proud of me. Where to bathe in here, then? Yeah, it'd be fine. Yeah. Humorans are allergic to the smell of work. Yep. You rinse yourself clean in the stream of water. Super shiny. Da 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 da. Okay. Where's the fucking exit? There. I'm like, where the fuck are we going? Okay. What am I missing? Where's... Oh, the space building. I'm supposed to do the thing. Okay. I was thinking about hopping on Final Fantasy or some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Yeah, why not? You apply the perfume as directed and the delicate scent of roses fill the air. I've always loved roses. Oh, you've showered and dressed already, have you? It's not... That is to say... it seems rather exposed for one's abulations, does it not? What would Estinians say? Good gods. You will mention... Lizard. That's another thing I forgot! Ow! Why? Hi, Moxie. Oh, my head. You will mention nothing of this. Swear to me. No, Willie Alpheus thinking. I didn't! I said... I just told him. What would Estinians say? I love that we put the same stinky clothes back on, though. It's fine though, we're like doused in perfume, no one's smelling shit. Well, that was bracing. I believe the lingering smells of the road have been successfully expunged. Shall we go and present ourselves to our new patrons then? Yeah, but bullying Alfie is funny. It is a little funny. It is a little funny. He's like a little brother. I wouldn't expect you to be sorry. Leave my son alone! You're looking to present yourselves to the Chives, are you? Let me explain how the city's laid out then. Imagine 3 layers one on top of the other. This layer here is called the buttress. Above us is the understory, where the military has its headquarters, and above that, you've got the canopy, which is where the free citizens of Yulmore spend their days. So, if you want to find your new patrons, you'll need to keep climbing until you run out of stairs. Then look for the Grand Dame's parlor. They'll be in there, like it's not. Understood. I love that I'm allowed to walk around in here with this big fuck-off blade. Like, is nobody concerned about this? I feel like people should be more concerned about this. I need you to send the I need to send you the TikTok I found earlier. Nice. Alphino is a precious innocent being who needs more trauma. I love that I can just walk. What? Why can I just walk in here? I love how the game lets me, my wolf, turn from a bright-eyed adventurer to a sarcastic chaos goblin. I mean, I've been a sarcastic chaos goblin from the start. That's another thing I was gonna do. There was, because I've got parts of it written, but like, ooh, Aethernet access mainstay. You have attuned yourself to all Aethernet shards in Yulmore. Kalusia is now accessible as an Aethernet destination. Hell yeah! Like a journal from like Lilith's perspective through the game, and I write it here and there when I have free time. Like I keep meaning to set it up as a thing that you guys can see, because I feel like that would be fun. But yeah. I'm stuck in Battleship's walls. Why? Do I like dessert or desert? Sorry, no. I do like dessert. Dessert is good. Depending on what it is. Aetherite. According to the... Oh, fuck you. That was useless, you son of a... Is this what you wanted to tell me earlier, Xenos? According to the message engraved in the base, special permission is required to use this aetherite. Fuck you. What's your favorite yummy treat? Ooh, that is a difficult one. At the moment, like my favorite dessert treat is like is apple pie. What about you, Lovely? Oh, that's so good. Biscoff mini cheesecake. Yes.
Oh, who's this then?
A lot higher pitched than I thought she was going to be.
Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion. I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
He's so dramatic. I love him. Of an artist.
Ah, you must be the new,
Oh, goodness me. What an adorable boy. That silken hair, those pearly cheeks, oh, and you even smell wonderful, like a bed of flowers.
I mean, you can smell us from there.
I approve of this one, dearest. I am positive he will paint us the most delightful pictures.
yes. Well, as long as he paints better than that talentless wretch we sent packing last week.
The one that yeeted himself off the... Oh, that got yeeted off the thing?
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to Yulmore.
Alphino, if it please you, my lady. And this is my assistant.
He is taking such joy. He is taking such joy in being able to call us his assistant. Why does Delia sound like every Philippine auntie? She sounds like the type that would feed you and then tell you haven't eaten enough. Yeah. She's got the same kind of undertones as Fayoul. So, I'm wondering if it's the same voice actress.
Your assistant? I've heard of folk bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular. Aren't you a little young to have a protege?
We are family in all but name, my lord. Though we share no blood, we have stood by each other through life's many challenges, resolved to prevail together or not at all.
You dramatic bitch, I love you.
Of all people, 'tis she who best understands my work. With her unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations.
The way I want to be a bard here, just for the music I play will be perfect accompaniment. I wonder if it changes depending on what it
Once
is.
the picture is begun, of course, I shall have no need of constant encouragement. And so I wondered, rather than her being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city she has so longed to see? Out of gratitude for her priceless contribution to my art, I thought it only fair that I make this humble request on her behalf.
because I don't speak to strangers.
Oh, did you ever hear of such devotion? Of course your assistant must have her wish. She shall be free to roam to her heart's content.
Oh, I love her.
Isn't that right, darling?
Ponies in the fridge? No!
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, dearest. Quite right.
He's laid that on so thick. I'm so proud of him. He's lying like a proper little dude. I'm so proud of you, little buddy. Alphino would send you into the city to explore. Now that you've had the chance to now you've the opportunity to experience Yulmore, I suggest you make the most of it. Explore the city, top to bottom. In other words, I would start with the canopy and go from there. Try wandering around the market stalls, mayhap? Such places are usually filled with colourful characters, only too eager to share local gossip with a friendly visitor. I would appreciate it, of course. We're currently in Shadowbringers. If you could share any discoveries with me in turn. We should both learn as much as possible about our new place of residence. Can I use the summoning? Can I use the summoning bell, please? Yes, I can reset this. Literally top to bottom. Right? Why does Alphino make me do all the hard stuff? You think I couldn't paint? I can't. I'm really bad at it, actually. But Lilith isn't. What if I came in here as a pictomancer? Nice. Let us go forth. Yes. Oh, hello there. A fresh register, are we? You seem a little lost. Well, 'tis lovely to make your acquaintance. Speaking of acquaintances, you wouldn't happen to have run into my attendant on your wanderings, would you? Big, strong lad, long hair tied back. He was escorting me on a shopping errand, but I realized I dropped my handkerchief. And now I've been waiting here all alone while he's been off searching for it. I'm not terribly fond of being alone. If you do see him, I would be obliged if you could pass on this message. Forget the silly handkerchief and return to my side at once! When you hit end worker, I do plot solo, I'm afraid, but if we end up syncing up for dungeons, I'd be happy to help. I got hiccups in the middle of cheesecake consumption and I'm sad. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a trick that has worked for me, and for pretty much everyone I have told it to the bafflement of many. But if you have hiccups, just say I am not a fish. And for some reason, they will stop. Do I know why? No. Am I going to stop it? Of course not. If he came as Picto, Alfie would be left with nothing but to his name but his looks. Oh, how the... Oh. I'm not sure I can say that, but yes. The poor boy. He's like, what, 17 at this point? Really, dude? No one's gonna help. I mean, of course, that is Yule lore, so... Wicked white! That was too close. Hey, bro, what's hanging? Thank you, friend. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. I was trying to rescue my lady's handkerchief, you see. The wind must have blown it over the edge, but luckily it caught on something. I thought if I could just stretch out far enough. You must think highly of your mistress. She is my entire world. Without her, I am nothing. When I first came to Yulmore, I thought only of improving my lot in life. But there was so much more to the city than wealth and plenty. There is no war here, no conflict. The residents all treat each other with warmth and respect. This is a cult! Are we in a cult? My mistress has been ever so kind to me, and I can think of no other place in Collusia where I could possibly be happier. Sorry, I might have gotten a bit carried away. I find it hard to stop when I can't start counting my blessing these days. Please, you should come with me to meet my lady. Once she hears of your deed, you'll be witness to her generosity firsthand. She sent me to find you, actually. What? Lonely, you say? Curse my clumsy feet! I must return to her immediately. No one else would have helped. Yeah, I don't think anyone else would have. Do they have cookies? Probably. They had the meal, does that count? Which I'm still not convinced isn't fucking Soylent Green here. My attendant told me everything. I'm so very grateful you were there to offer your assistance. You seem a dedicated patron. Oh, my attitude is not unusual, I assure you. Without the efforts of our bonded residents, we free citizens would not enjoy the pleasures of our daily lives. They are deserving of our unending gratitude. Mayhap in another society, our different standing would breed prejudice or resentment. But in Yulmore, a most glorious measure is in place to avert such unpleasantness. Part of that measure requires that the free surrender their fortunes. Upon registration, all of our property, financial, intellectual, or otherwise, is given over to the city. In exchange, we are provided with ample funds and commodities to live a life of luxury. Being liberated from the concern of coin has an almost miraculous effect on people's outlook. There are no rivals to compete against, only fellow residents with whom to enjoy our tranquil existence. Now, if you'll excuse us, I must see what the markets have to offer as a reward for the return of my handkerchief. Oh, and I've not forgotten you, of course, our courageous messenger-turned-rescuer. Thank you. It's a cult. It's just straight up a cult. What the fuck? Because cults, one of the first things that cults will do is get you to give up all of your possessions so that you'll be, like, equal or something under the cult's eyes. But it also means you have no way to escape on your own. You have no means of escaping. What the fuck? All this talk of relying on the bonded, and I haven't even given a thought as to what your duties might be. I hope I haven't interrupted your work unduly. A tour of the city, is it? Oh, then you must really visit the beehive. It's always buzzing with activity. Local humor. Anyway, a lady by the name of Tistaby usually has her seat near the entrance. She will gladly speak with you on any number of topics, assuming you find yourself on her good side. This entire place is a red flag. Yes! It's insane and really creepy, and I don't like it. Also, I think maybe the perfume is like a little bit magical too. Like if every resident has to wear that. Welcome to the beehive, my little drone. Seeking the sting of excitement to liven up your day. I can tell at a glance when folk are new to our happy colony. It's a nervous fluttering, you see. Always gives the morale away. Why don't we play some cards to set you at ease, eh? A quick game of high or low. It's simply a matter of guessing who has the bigger hand. If you win, I'll grant you a single favor. Within reason, of course. Interested? Enjoy the beehive, do not look around. Yeah, there's probably searches, isn't there? Ready for a game of high or low, then? Let's play. Ah, that's what I'm doing. Sorry. Good for you. No time like the present, I say. Three cards for you. 3 cards for me. You flip one of yours over, and I flip over 2 of mine. Red flag dunked into a can of neon red and a dash of ruby red to really sell red it is. Almost as red as Sparrow scales. Hey. No! Ugh. Her hot coffee is hot. Ow. My head. Now, what's your call? Will your total be higher or lower than mine? I always go high on these things, so let's go higher. You're going with high then. Right, let's see what we've got. Nope, I'm fucked. My cards add up to 20 and you have a total of 10. You lose. What did you do, Moxie? Are you okay? Oh, sorry, honeybee, but this match goes to me. Shall we play again? That's what I like to hear. Let me shuffle the deck. Alright, we'll do this like 1 or 2 times and then step away. Will your total be higher or lower than mine? Hi. No! Thank you for the 100 biddies! Much appreciated. Thank you for the offering of your soul. That tone of voice you use reminds me of the nobles from Dishonored. You're going with high then? Right, let's see what you've got. My cards add up to 15, and you have a total of 14. Okay, I don't think I can win this. I'm just gonna step away. Oh, sorry, honeybee. This match goes to me. Had enough for now? Fine, fine. I'll be sitting right here should the mood strike you. Oh, I have to win? Son of a bitch. Nah! Oni, thank you for your soul. Let's play. Okay. I might need folks to help me on this then. 3 cards for you, blah blah blah. I appreciate the offering of your soul. I promise to take good care of it. Okay, let's go lower. Because we started with the low. So we now need more bits or a sub to a hype train. Apparently! Holy shit. Hype train primed. Will someone kick it off? What does primed do? Oh. Ready. Never mind. I thought it was a different kind of thing. Shut up. You're going with low then? Right. Let's see what we've got. Tony! Thank you for the gift sub. Much appreciated. My cards add up to 20 and you have a total of 10. I win! Congratulations. Your guess was right. Usually I'd concede defeat at this point, but what do you say to a rematch? What? Anonymous, thank you for the gifted sub! Much appreciated. The agency's access to the library is being boosted. Additional features will soon be unlocked. We have a hype train. Oh, I don't want to try and win another one. God damn it. That's the spirit. Let me sort out the deck. If I lose, do I have to win 2 in a row? Me and battleships are up to shenanigans. Oh. Shenaniganery in my streams. How very dare you. 6? Okay. I think we go high. High starting card, and she's got a really low middle card, so... Okay! We're gonna win. And you have... All batteries open fire on Sparrow. Thank you for the soul. Much appreciated. A total of 19. You win. Well, well, would you look at that? I think you got a knack for this, newcomer. Congratulations. Victory is yours. As is the prize I promised. Come, whisper in my ear then. And don't be shy. Tell old Tista what she can do for you. I just want information. That's all. How delightfully wholesome. But if knowledge is what you want, then it's what you have. In my humble estimation, the most wondrous thing about this town is how safe we are from the Sin Eaters. They say Lord Valthree was born with the power to command them, which means no more fucking animal need ever raise a weapon in defense of the city. Was that the kind of thing you wish to know? Sorry. If your itch still needs scratching, you might get a few words out of a Thorn over there. There's naught that merry sort likes more than the sound of his own voice. Ah, yes. Ooh! I'm gonna look at the wall while we do this. The Beehive is a place of noise and excitement. A little sting to invigorate the safe, pampered lives of Yulnor's free citizens, regardless of gender.
Thank you for 500 biddies.
Regardless of gender, this establishes bonded workers are often called honeybees, while the owner reigns above them as queen. It's a brothel. It's a brothel, isn't it? Holy shit, we're at a level 2 hype train. I think this is the first hype train I've had as this VTuber. We want to see the level 2. The origin of the favorite song of every club goer in this game. Not song dance. What's that? New to Yulmore, you say? Okay. I thought it was a kid. I'm like, I need to have words. Only just arrived and you're already looking to peel away the layers of mystery? Oh, I'm all for chatting, but you need to slow down and enjoy life, my friend. Tell you what, hop on stage and give us a dance first, and then we can have a little talk. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you. Do you see this blade? Where am I supposed to do it? Up there? In front of everyone? Good thing I didn't let Alfie come in here. Jesus Christ. Ah yes, my very, very stylish dance. That's the way. Dance like there's no tomorrow. Fuck you. I feel gross. Now that was a show. You're welcome to clamber up on stage anytime you like. So what was it you wanted to ask me? Oh, yeah, something about our fair city. Well, I can tell you, it wasn't all so peaceful as it was today. The Yulmoran army may be the very essence of military might, but even our forces saw grievous losses in the war against the Sin Eaters. Things changed for us, around 20 years ago now, when their old ruler's son came to power. He's got this way with the Eaters, you see. Turns them docile as house cats. It wouldn't be exaggerating to say they've become something of an ally to Yulmore, no longer an enemy to be feared. And yet, elsewhere, there are still fools who insist on fighting their losing battles. Ha! A toast to Lord Valthree. Alphino will be We are not talking about this. None of this happened. Imagine being a Lala dancing there. Fuck. I want to know what this says. God damn it. Poor Lilith, how the mighty have fallen. Yeah. It didn't happen. No one can prove it happened. No one can prove it. So it's fine. I had friends who I wouldn't let watch me. Don't you fucking dare, pony. I will find you and I will fight you. Got a clip there. God fucking damn it. Actually, that reminds me, I've only got clips scheduled until Sunday. I need to do more so that I can finish out the month. God damn it. I'm waiting for the ad to kick off, by the way, so that I don't trap any MSQ behind that. Why would you motivate me to clip it? Because I'm a child. It's a good time to stretch. If you guys haven't had any food recently, or... Oh! Apparently the ads got snoozed automatically. Automatically. Fair enough. Do it. I think it's because the hype train is on. Oh, you've returned from your jaunt around the city? So soon? You needn't have hurried back. Young Alphino has yet to put brush to canvas. One cannot rush good art, I'm told. Good artists, apparently. Ah, finally.
He looks so shiny! Look at my boy!
I've put together an ensemble out of the garments you chose. Is this satisfactory?
Oh, goodness gracious me! That last outfit was precious, but this one makes you look positively dashing. You truly are a handsome boy. However, am I to decide?
I don't recall this being as part of the artistic process. We're just giving him a little shit. Exactly! The lad is an artist, dearest, not a dress-up doll. It's about time we set him to work for the reason we called him here.
Must we? I do love a good painting, but I thought since we were enjoying ourselves so thoroughly...
Hype train complete! Hey, that actually worked! Additional access to the library has now ceased. We achieved level 2, 11% transfer of data. Oh, I got the best emote!
Look at this little...
Oh, wow. That and the spill of tea is good. Well, that is to say, as long as you... Oh my god, he's a simp and I love him. He's just a simp for his wife and I'm here for it. Just make sure you give the lad time to prepare. We know who'll be upset if he's not ready to paint at a moment's notice.
Whatever you say, darling. So, shall we pick out some jewelry next?
Oh my god. My poor boy. My poor boy. He's just suffering, and I'm enjoying every second of it. I'm not gonna lie. Can I? I'm still not high enough level thing for that? God fucking damn it, huh? Help me. Lady Chai has a very particular sense of beauty, and apparently that extends to how I should dress while painting. This obsession of hers works in our favor. The time I spend indulging these distractions is time you can use to continue your explorations. For this excursion, I'd like you to delve into the layer below us and sniff about military headquarters. I'm sure the understory has its own tale to tell. Sounds good to me! Have fun, buddy! Okay, ad starting in about a minute. Where am I going? I need to go this way. Choo-choo. Yeah, I think that's the first hype train I've had since I got the VTuber. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Everything that's spent on stream helps, everything that's gifted on stream helps me improve stream. That's where all the money goes, I promise. I may occasionally use it to, save myself something, but, pretty much all the money that I get from Twitch goes to Twitch. To fixing up stuff for stream, so. I really appreciate it. Genuinely. Gather information. Having the cell doors open as I walk past is not the best. Ooh, no, I'd have to drop from quite a height for that. Wouldn't I? Weeping Warbler? Are you alright? You're... God damn it, Anima! You're one of the bonded, like me. No. As in, it, saves me a trip or something. I'm out of money and I need to get home or something. It saves me that way. I don't save it for anything else. Please. I need your help. My throat is... I can't sing anymore. I've been making excuses, but it's not just getting any better. If my patient thinks I'm of no use to him, then... I need you to sneak out to the derelicts and describe my condition to Thoric. Here's a list of my symptoms, and a hunk of meal to pay for his medicines. Please, I have no one else to turn to. Okay. Yeah, don't stress. Can I use this? I can! Hell yeah. We are just gonna wait for the ad to finish before we talk to Thoric. I'm gonna take a drink of coffee. But yeah, no. All the money that like is sent to stream is spent on stream stuff. Unless I need it for like an emergency fund, like I need to get home or like, you know, I need to cover like rent or something. Then yeah. To be clear. We're just waiting because I don't get. I try not to gate things behind. I try not to gate MSQ behind ads. So I have to wait for them to finish. Any other quests or like side quests and stuff, I don't worry about it. But because it's MSQ, I would really rather that everyone is able to see it. So that's what we're waiting for. Just a couple more seconds, and then Jed will rejoin us, and we can continue our adventure. Also, I would like to point out that like every single Final Fantasy stream I've done this year has been MSQ. Y'all are fucking welcome. You need medicines, tonic potions. Cure for an ailing voice, is it? No medicine will cure this. Methinks your songbird has a lump in her throat. Must be cut out, excised, and even then the voice may never heal completely. Poor little songbird. Will they kick her from the nest, I wonder, or simply silence her chirps? You're a dick. Oh, your face. You didn't know. Of the many hopefuls who enter the city, very few are ever seen to leave. Even its corpse, it is a silent grief thing. Oh, you might see one or two fortunate fools hurled from the balconies, but the rest? Gone. A town of nightmares it is, not for this ship's rat. Oh, no. I am content to scurry around down here and nibble on the crumbs which fall from the table. This consultation is over. You have my verdict, and I have my own. Good day. You're a dick. But yeah, no, it's gotta be, right? Amazing. Oh, that's handy. I didn't realize it had that. Done with the night, I sneeze out of contact, good night, and all the love. All the love. Get the good rest, lovely. Please look after yourself. Spoiled. Hi, lovely. Get the good rest, pony. It's lovely to see you, Yana. All the love. Did you get my medicine? That's weird. What am I to do if I can't sing? Ah, there you are, my sweet canary. Have you been crying again? Don't tell me your voice is still not on the mend. Oh, generous sir. Have mercy, I've done all I can, but even the apothecary said... Oh, the poor thing. If he tries to hurt her, I will stab him with my sword. So you've been suffering all this time. I'm sorry, pet. I hadn't realized your affliction was this grave, but you needn't fret. I'll not reward your hours of trilling by casting you out onto the street. You're too kind, sir, but what use am I if I cannot sing? I fear the day I become more burden to you than treasure. Then I shall have a word with Lord Vowry and arrange for your ascension. In that paradise where resides neither pain nor illness, will your song ring out clearly again. Mayhap you think it a step too far. No, you would do that for me? Of course. Why, I would almost wish to hasten my own ascension, knowing your whole blessed instrument was waiting there to greet me. That sounds sus. Ascension. Pony's here. Yana's here. Pony's sleep is candle. Yep. It's only 7 p.m. for me. Why am I so sleepy? I don't know. I mean, you've probably been under a lot of stress. Ah, you must be a new arrival. Allow me to explain. As you know, the cities exist to devour the sinful, but also do they serve to gather the souls of the innocent and shepherd them unto the celestial paradise. This is just a cult! It's just a cult! It is through Lord Valthree that we learned this truth. It is through Lord Valthree's grace that the free people of Yulmore are destined to embrace salvation. We are blessed to spend our days surrounded by love and merriment, until at last we are called to our final rapture. Even the bonded may find a place within that host should their patrons deem them worthy. Lord Valtteri really is a great man, isn't he? I love it here, cancel sleep. Now, if you'll excuse us, we must be on our way. May you find eternal salvation for the compassion you have shown my precious canary. Oh, they're just gonna walk off to their death. What? It's a cult! What? This is some bullshit. What the fuck? Sorry. The cult is culting so hard. Yeah, what the fuck? What in the fucking fuck is this? Eternal glory? Like, Oh, I can't go to that. I have to run up the stairs, you dick. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm perfectly normal. Hello, second. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? It's good to see you. The cult is making me run up the stairs? What the fuck? Right? How rude. That's just wrong. In Yulmore, there's supposed to be a lift. What the fuck? That way. Oh, look at his work. It's so good. It's good to see you're back. You were taking so long, I began to worry something had happened. I've begun sketching an outline for the portrait, but neither Chai's appear otherwise up to bed. Will you share what your investigations have gleaned thus far? It's a cult. We need to leave immediately. So Lord Valtteri boasts some manner of influence over the Sinitas, does he? That would explain the reverence in which he is held by the citizenry. As for this ascension business, I cannot help but be put in mind that apothecary and his ominous remarks. If so many folk have entered the city over the years, then where do they go? Oh, they're just not going to be subtle about it. At all. Cult alert, code red. I take my eye off you for one moment, and you're chattering away with that assistant of yours. Am I to assume the outline is done, then? What in blazes? So unflattering. Explain yourself, Alphino. Where is your artistic interpretation? It should invoke images of affluence and nobility and overwhelmed of you with its boundless beauty. Lord Chai, you stated that this portrait was to commemorate your anniversary. Yours being a joyous unit, it seems to me the realistic portrayal. Realistic? I don't want realism, I want perfection. The spectacles of slackened jaws and weakened knees to make people cry out in amazement. Now fetch a blank canvas and... Screaming. Rosamund's best work can break... Right? I love her face. Did I say, did that come from above? They want fantasy, not reality. Yeah. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. A tale to make you quiver and your noble blood freeze. There was a villain on the loose set to ruin our fair city. But our Lord has got him now, and his fate will not be pretty. Yes, the hammer of justice is poised to come crashing down, and one and all who'd watch it or fall are invited to join his lordship in the offer. Yeah! A malcontent? How dreadful! A man in the Spanish to face sentencing. That's right. In fact, if you're curious, it might be worth you going along for the experience. The offer they mention is part of the Emergence, the level above us where Lord Valtteri resides. Ordinarily, you would be barred from entering, but it seems they'll be opening its doors for the next little while. The crown lift will take you up there. Better not dawdle then. Night, pony! I think it's a good portrait. How dare they? How dare they besmirch my poor boy? Joining the crowd up there. Yeah. Ow. A skilled and accurate portrait representative of the subjects. Exactly! I don't know what his problem is. Okay.
That's him. That's Vorthri.
Oh my god. Oh my god, look at his face! What the fuck? Well, we know he's a bad guy. All the Sin Eaters are so docile.
He is attended by Sin Eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking?
Bro's got villain vibes, yeah.
Mercy! Mercy!
By the 12. Kaishia, what happened to you?
No.
Who are these impudent louts?
Oh,
I do
he's
not
definitely a bad-
recall requesting their presence.
Oh.
Lord Vorthri, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud. He came to us, claiming to be a man of business. Yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but.
Alfie definitely has a backbone. I'm very proud of him. Look at these.
Is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society.
Yeah, I hate that guy too. My sword.
To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony. And he had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that. What then is a man of mercy to do? But offer the sinner another way to show his contrition.
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Sin Eaters are part of Yulmor's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether. So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked.
This is fucked.
A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
Oh, that's it. I'm killing this motherfucker. I have my sword. I'm right here. Ooh, I love that you can see that
True
she's
that
pissed.
Kaishia won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by a desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out, I could almost accept, but to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Yulmor?
And the rest of you, what the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, I'm guessing cult vibes, but still.
Oh, you dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours?
Oh, fuck all the way off.
The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear. I alone can offer these things, for I alone can...
Why is there a
command the
face?
Sin Eaters.
I didn't notice this before, but there's a face here. What the fuck?
And thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
Oh, fuck all of you.
And people call this paradise.
Let me fuck him up. What are you doing?
Were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
Oh, An artiste? Then you shall paint a picture for me of Yulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence.
Good boy, Alphino. Good boy, Alphino.
Who gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you to paint me a picture!
Come on, baby. Let me fight him. I can win.
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could.
Woof! Alfie! My boy! What a fucking banger line!
Can you walk?
I think so.
Lilith's like, I'm going to kill you. Before the end of this story, you're a dead man.
Did that little worm just insult me?
Talk about delayed processing.
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! Then tear out their hearts!
Okay, yeah, they're definitely enslaved. Like, they're just absolutely fucked. Oh, hello. I know that outfit. We've seen that outfit before. Motherfuckers. I love that we just walked out with him. Like, it didn't- no one stopped us. What the fuck? Forgive me. In my anger, I seem to have marched us back outside again. Though it's probably best we leave the island altogether. I believe we've worn out our welcome anymore. In any case, I've seen enough of the world's self-proclaimed capital city to convince me that our battle against the Sin Eaters will find few allies in Kalusha. I will accompany you back to the Crystarium. We need to regroup and think on our strategy anew. I respect a bro, yeah. Bashir, I have done you a grave disservice. You were hungry and desperate, and I offered you a solution without once considering the risks inherent in you accepting it. If I had but known the price you would be made to pay. You gave me everything I needed to make your idea work. It was me who made a mess of things, not you. But even after all the trouble I caused, you still stepped in and saved me, and now Lord Valtteri wants us all dead. Why not come back to us? Come back with us to the Crystarium? I'm certain we can find work for you there if you're willing. No, that would just be me leaning on your kindness again. I need to do some thinking, learn how to stand on my own 2 feet. Very well, but you must promise you'll be careful. The Yulmorans may yet come looking for us. I'll keep my head down, don't worry, and you take care too. Give me the chance to repay you for what you've done for me. Alphino! Aww. Lord and Lady Chai. What in the blazes did you do? They have the entire city looking for you. I took a peek at your unfinished portrait, Alphino. Now I've had many a beautiful and striking picture painted for me, but there was something about your work. It was as if you had caught the very essence of our love and rendered it naked upon the canvas. It was bold, unflinching, and I adored it. Please, you must come back with us and finish what you began. I will speak with Lord Valtteri and vouch for your character. I'm sure we can smooth over any hard feelings. I'm sorry, Lady Chai. There are more important matters to which I must attend. More important? What could be more important than enjoying the days we have left to us to the fullest? Pray, pest me no further. We're leaving. But I would not presume to take the garments you were so kind as to procure for me. One moment. I wouldn't hear of it. Keep the clothes, you silly boy, I insist. And I shall make arrangements so that you can pass through the gates without causing a stir. I expect you to come and visit. Aww. I will return, I promise you that. That outraged eyewitness must not go unanswered. The next time we meet, I shall be better prepared to face corruption that hides behind a glittering facade. She's so lovely! Aww. Even in a cult, she's like, nah man, you're my favorite, you don't have to leave, I'll look after you. Which is kind of impressive for someone in a cult. On Cracked Shell Beat. Hold on. Is that here? Yeah, that's still here. It's like right next to it though. God fucking damn it. Run faster! Run faster, Petal! Put some respect. Yeah, no, like she has full respect for it. I'm kind of pleased. Dude, not now. Yeah, what a snob. Yeah! What a dick. At least she has taste. Yes, exactly. Also, it's kind of nice to see somebody that's fat portrayed as someone that's just nice without having... I don't know how to explain it, but as a fat person myself, it's nice to see that she wasn't the joke. If that makes sense, like it wasn't a joke that she was fat. I don't know if I'm making sense, but you get what I mean, right? I love her. Yes! She's fucking adorable. And she has the courage to stand up against the cult. Like, she doesn't realize that's what she's doing, but that's what she's doing. Sir. He's just like following us like a creep. She's nice and low-key rebellious. Exactly! I love her! Thank you, my friend, for staying at my side through this whole sordid endeavor. Well, it's not quite the joyous outcome I had hoped for. Our efforts have nevertheless answered a great many questions. Suffice it to say, our plans for saving the First are unlikely to involve the aid of Lord Valkyrie and his subjects. Yeah! Come, we must speak with the Exarch and chart a new course. This is far from over. Yeah. Yeah. I agree, Golwanda. In the office. Oh, he's in there. Okay. It's my face white. The only thing about having a VTuber model that is slightly unpleasant is that if my face gets itchy, I can't scratch it because it fucks up the tracking. It's good to be back amongst friends. In such company, I can finally turn my thoughts to the future. But ere we discuss all we have learned and begin planning our next step, I think it's best that you visit Alice. Her familiarity with Amarang will no doubt provide us with invaluable insight, and besides, I know she's as eager to see you as I was. Bring a smile to her face. Yes, I shall. I'm gonna lurk, absolutely no stress. You do your thing, lovely. My brain is all brained out from running. God, that's a fucking mood. That is a mood. Hoping to get to 8 PM, but yeah, no rest. I'll be around. And this goes up on YouTube after this anyway, so if you want to check out where it is, come and find it. 7:30 and my brain said, girl, just chill. Exactly. If you come looking for work, I might have another spot for another guard. I would like to go and see my friend, please. Love catching up with you, though. I love catching up with you, too. I love hanging out with you. Oh! A friend of the Exarch! Hoping to meet someone in Amarang, are ya? And I shall be your guide. I was about to set up for our outpost there, as a matter of fact, so we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. Oh, thank you. It really does help me when people talk to me on stream. Makes me feel less ridiculous. And I'm okay with MSQ spoilers because I'll forget everything anyway. God, that is such a truth to me. All set, then off to the unforgiving sands we go. Let's go. Let's go find Alice. Missed most of Yulmore because of a phone call. Wasn't Alfie's? Yes! My boy! Fucking, I'm so proud of him. I am so proud of him. Kate!
Arang.
Thank you for the raid!
From this
Holy shit,
past
let me get you a...
nation of Nabath, Arang once
If I
rose.
click off, I can't... Ah!
When I journeyed here,
I give you a
Long
shout out
ago.
as soon as the cutscene is over, I
I
promise.
spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Armarang
Hi!
meant majestic land in the language of his people.
Actually, you can give yourself a shout out. What am I doing?
And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
I just appreciate when people turn up. It's always good. Okay, let me get you a shout out, Kate. Divine. Now the thing is over. Okay, why didn't that work? What the fuck? I'm doing this. Is it a slash? I don't think so. It's always been exclamation mark. How do I shout you out? What the fuck? Thank you! I'm sorry you had to give your own shout out. Thank you very much for the raid. Hello raiders. I am the luckiest of lucky red sparrows, also known as the VTuber Archivist. Welcome on in. It is absolutely lovely to have you. If you are not already following the amazing Divine Gate, make sure you do, because she is absolutely lovely and you'll get no better content. I'm doing MSQ, you should be proud of me. I'm a yapper who loves to yap with others. That good entertainment by a lovely yapper only adds to the fun yapping. Exactly. It's lovely to have a community and to be able to talk with folks. That's the best. Did a community raid and got people lots of rewards? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. We love to hear it. Was your internet stable? Ugh, no matter how many times I come here, the heat never fails to catch me off guard. Don't be surprised when the temperature drops at night though. Sky is still bright, of course, but it gets brisk enough to make you shiver. Now the Exarch's list is always to take you to the inn at Journey's End, which is where your Aleph friend of yours is staying. That's a fair old distance, so I propose we make a stop in Maud Soak to break up the trek and allow me to attend to some business, and you to enjoy the local hospitality. Sound good? Good! Okay. Alright, you lot, I'm off and I better not see the goods covered in sand when I get back. Right, we head southwest, straight as an arrow. Okay, fuck all of you. Fuck all of you. What the fuck? Every single Final Fantasy stream this year I have done MSQ. Fuck you guys. Did I raid the right person? God fucking damn it. New year, new Sparrow, more MSQ. I'm finally out of Stormblood. Stormblood, I remembered every single bit of it, and it was hell on my ADHD, unmedicated ADHD brain to get through. But now. This is probably the worst place for you, Cedra. I'm so sorry. In my defense, Kate started it. Just because you're correct doesn't mean you guys have to be so loud. Okay, really? Sir. Stop it. I fell level. Love you too. This little maneuver is gonna cost us 50 years. You know, the more you guys joke about it, I am 100%. I'm 100% gonna not do it anyway. Why didn't you do the thing? There we go. Got it stable through VPN. I'm glad you got it stable. Stable. Brain. Say the word. Ether current! If Kate gets to say the quiet part out loud, means I can too. Fuck it. Why is chat so mean to me? Oh yeah, it's the community I made. God fucking damn it. Oh, the ad started. No. I'm pretty sure this is just gonna be like transition dialogue. But I did say I wouldn't do any more of it. All right. Go rest, lovely. And know that if even on days that you don't feel like talking, you are more than welcome to be here, okay? okay? This is a place for everybody. I make a lot of jokes about people being mean to me, but like, if I had a problem with anything that anyone was doing, you would know. That would be different. I also just wanted to catch Kate for a few minutes. Yeah, no, that's fair. Kate's lovely. I love her. Not just because she rated me. Yee. Oh my gosh. But I'm finally doing MSQ. I'm doing a lot of work. I'm being better. At least trying to be. It's also because I kind of want to unlock a bunch of shit. And that way I can farm, the colored crystals as well while I'm doing stuff. Because, you know. By the way, guys, I am just waiting for the ads to finish, as, I don't like gating MSQ behind, ads. Like a paywall. I hate that, so. Every other quest is fine, but, like, MSQ is this. I'm gonna say, good night, and put the stream on the big TV and lie down. Sleep well, lovely! And thank you very much for being here. It's always lovely. Hey, 7 stream streak! Fuck yeah, baby! And we're back. Stop here a moment. This is your first visit to Amarang, is it not? Love this chat, love the stream. Hi! Thank you. Before you cross the river in sand, you need to turn around and feast your eyes on that. Holy shit. Where's the little... Admire the view. That is pretty fucking cool, I won't lie. They built them big, didn't they? That's Kasir Shard. A fortress meant to protect the northern reaches of Nimbath Rang. Fucking Christ. Seeing what was left behind, I really hurt when they say it was once one of Norvrand's mightiest nations. At least until the flood came along. Great chunks of Nimbath's Orang's lands were lost to the light, its great city included. The few who survived didn't see much point in staying, most of them, anyway. No, not many choose to come here these days, not with everything in ruins. Even that hulking great fortress has become little more than an Amaro roost for me and my caravan. But not everywhere as desert as this place. Wait till you see Maud Sook. Soak? Let's press on, shall we? So proud though, you experienced the best MSQ. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm trying to be better. And open up a bunch more spaces so that I can do like the quest stuff on my recording days. You know, when I do them properly. Also, if people are wondering how I have Shadowbringers mounts before actually getting to any point in Shadowbringers that you can get mounts, it is entirely because of Tombstone events, and I really wanted to get into the Shadowbringers and have all of the things, all of the mounts, for like the final one. Because that's what we've managed to do for every expansion thus far. So much chaos tonight. Phew, but needed it. I'm glad. I'm glad it's what you needed. I've been worried. And like, with all the stress of moving and everything, like... Yeah. Here we are, Mordsok. By the blessed shadow, I love this town. So you know, from now on, you don't want to stop doing MSQ. Mordsok. Not just full of Maud, but Humes and all manner of others too. It's long been a refuge for folk displaced by the flood, so the population is nothing if not diverse. Or have you met a Maud before? They might look like shifty little blighters, but a more welcoming lot you could never wish to meet. Speaking of which, we should pay our respects to Master Gengen. We'll go ahead and let him know we've arrived. Oh my god, it's the fucking kobolds. Hi! Okay, hi, sir. Slutty little outfit. What the fuck? Doing a little stretch. But yeah, no, I'm really glad your stream went well, lovely. It's good to see you back. One day I'll actually get to catch more of your streams. I do. But I'm working on it. I'm trying. Slowly but surely, I'm getting my shit together. Sorry, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm fine. Don't know why I yawned. Not that you could tell I yawned. Unless you heard it through the mic, but like, you know. You know, I've always thought they should have beady eyes. Yeah, we've never seen their faces, have we? I mean, it was an unscheduled one. Yeah, no, normally you don't stream tonight. I was very confused. But also, like, I know last night's stream didn't go well, so this is a mod? Did I miss yours too? Oh, thank you.
Master Gengen. This is
voice.
the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Oh, I had a very different voice for you.
Very good, very good.
Whoa!
Though friend or no, all are welcome in Maud's.
That is not the voice I had for the kobolds.
Souk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang. You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare.
Rare.
As I told you before, not many visit Armorang by choice, but Mord Souk's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Mord dig up.
Aye, that they do. For Maud do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value. That is why they come here, come from far away, come with much money.
That's not the
And
voice.
so our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You say that every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it?
Ow! Ow! Thank you for the Tamagotchi Sparrow time. That's so fucking loud. A bit of a stretch. Although part of me doesn't want to turn it down, if only because it makes me react like I'm actually getting hit. Oh, that's new. Yeah, I fixed things. I actually fixed things. How cool is that?
Or perhaps a Mord philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals. And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
Oh, really?
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
As the good Maud says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense.
Okay, I'm less pissed now.
A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
A verbet.
Gold? Real velvet gold?
That's more the voice. Oh god.
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer? I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
Over here! Come and look!
You buy?
Help. Very much.
Enough of that! Calm, I say! This one must still journey through the barrel.
Yeah, very much.
Okay, nothing heavy, no pots. Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Hi. How you doing? Sup? Christ. Mine. It's all mine. It all belongs to me. Also, I need to reset my retainers as soon as I find one of those. Did I did, didn't I? Attuned to the Aetherite? Okay, yes, I did. Cool. I didn't, I'm pretty sure I did. Welcome to Ronron's, traveler. I have wares to empty your purse and fill your belly. Take your time, stare and sniff before you choose. But no drooling on the merchandise, yes? Oh god. Okay, steak. We can do steak. The delicacies of Ronron's place. That's my ever-burning bounty, made with the best parts of the lizard. What? Cured with a special spicy vices. Some might find the smell challenging, but it'll warm you up on chilly desert nights. Right. Maybe the bread. I call that mush loaf. Oh god. The middle is stuffed with bittersweet cactus fruits, so even if the bread dries out, it's still moist inside. Keeps you going in the heat. Oh, just what I want. Soggy bread. Oh god. Oh no. No, worms! Oh god. Everyone's favorite! Plump white worms slathered in honey. Once you eat a glazed regular, you'll never want any other treat. I don't like this. I would like to leave. Oh god. Oh, you'll like those. Chewy skewers. Find small frogs hiding under rocks, hiding under rocks, and spear them with a stick, then roast over fire. Crackly on the outside, gooey on the inside. Perfect for snacking. Oh god. I don't want any of those. But I think if I have to pick, it's gonna be the meat. Which to choose? Which to choose? Ever-burning bounty, please. Lilith can handle her spices. I cannot. Point and laugh, point and laugh. Yes, put some spice in your step. You won't feel the cold this night, and probably not the next one either. You have the gold. And done. One verbite honor buys you 10 sides of lizard meat. I don't need that many. I love it. Oh god. Even she's not happy. Did she eat all of it? Queen! Could have done without the chewing and swallowing sounds, thanks. Oh god. I regret so much. I think I'll share the rest. That's such a bad angle. Our visitor invites us to feast. Let us give thanks for her great generosity and small appetite. Consider your coin purse cracked. I am pleased to accept your custom, and Gengen will be pleased that you honored ours. Oh, I'm fine. Maybe she can't handle it. Keeping the merchandise down? Yes? No returns? I'm fine. I'm good. I'm fine. Good god. I would not have been able to do it. I don't think I would have. I would have had to struggle to get the bread down. I think I would have had to pick that for me. I was watching from here. Lilith, you honored our custom and with great relish. No, I had... Never mind. You will always be welcome in Mordzok. If you need anything in our meringue, we are here to provide. Yay. Da, 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 da. You have courage, my friend. Runron's wares are more exotic than harmful, but I don't envy you the bellyache you'll have on the morrow. Right, now that you've eaten, I expect you're eager to get back on the road. Would you mind if we delayed our departure a touch? I have a few deals left to close before I conclude my business here in Nordsuk. Sure. Oh, offering your services, are you? Aye, well, an assistant would certainly help hurry things along. I have a receipt here for some goods that need picking up from the market. All properly paid for, you just need to do the lifting and carrying. It's a good thing I'm a tank. I'll go take care of some last-minute haggling then. See you in a bit. Mark a receipt at any time during this quest by using the relevant item in the key items menu. Okay, what do we need? Table cactus thonthon, iron ore tholtol, and Naveth areng antiques mill to be collected from Mulmul. Fucking Christ! Okay, run. I don't need cured leather. I need table cactus. Where the fuck? There's the... What in the fuck nuggets is this? I'm done! Buddy, pal, friend. Lift with your legs and not your back. Oh, this must be the... Okay, so it's a herbal remedy. An herbal remedy. I'm sorry. You came with Kassad, yes? Good. I can finally stop thinking about that sack. Please take your prickly patches. I'm going to need a lot. Mulmul. Box of antiques. And then iron ore from Tholtol. Running right past the stuff you are to gather. Shut up, what? Hey, no touching! That merchandise is spoken for. You couldn't possibly change my mind with a better offer. What? Kasaza, why didn't you say so? I wouldn't dream of selling his goods to a higher bidder. Oh, no. About the relics, wasn't it? All packed in that box there, handled with care. Did I run past it? I don't think I did. Tholtol. I didn't see Tholtol before, but maybe I did. Because they have a bunch of shit. I don't know. No, he's over here. Fuck you. I did run past him. Shut up. There we go. I love that I'm carrying all of this, by the way. Just like, just balancing it on my head. Kassad sent you, did he? Right, yes. What kind of ore was it again? Iron ore. Iron ore! Of course! That would explain this box I have here. It's all yours. Boy. Oh, Sparrow! I'm a pentamelded gatherer and crafter in the highest endgame gear. Holy shit! Well done! God, that's a whole thing I'm gonna have to do. Never mind. Well done! Proud of you. That must have taken some effort. Don't tell me you've been around the entire market already. Yep, here is your shit. Take it, and then can we go? Ah, that's a lot. Alright, good work. And quick work too, considering you've not set foot in the place before. I thought you wanted to sit in the city like the exile, but something tells me you're not a stranger to visiting strange lands. No, not really. Unfortunately, your efficiency presents something of a problem. I'd hoped to conclude all my business before you returned, but it seems there's some confusion over one of the orders I placed. I'll have to drag in my middleman to sort this mess out. I'm sorry to make you sit around and twiddle your thumbs. Kassad? Feels like an age since I last saw you. Well, if it isn't the lovely Tesleen. It has been a while, but your timing couldn't be better. This lady was on her way to meet with Alice. I'm supposed to be taking her to your corner of the desert, but a misplaced order has commandeered my attention. You could just point me in the right direction. Wait, I know who you are. Alice has told me so much about you. You're Lilith, aren't you? Yes. I knew it. How wonderful to meet you in the flesh after hearing all those stories. I'm Tesleen. I work as a carer at the inn, and I've gotten to know Alice quite well since she took up guard duties there. You want me to take over as Lilith's guide, Kassad? My shopping's all done and packed for the road, so it would be no trouble. That would be a great help, thank you. Well, it looks like you'll be able to head straight out after all. My caravan and I will be in the area for a while yet. Seek me out when you've had your fill of our meringue, and I'll send you back to the Crystarium. Okay. Will do. Da, 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 da. This is sick. In a good way or a bad way? Tesleen is eager to set off. Alice has been desperate to see you, Lilith. So let's get you to her sooner rather than later. Alice, I don't have a crush on Lilith, but let me gush about her all the time anyway, for reasons. Hi, Maori. The inn isn't really too hard to find. You can actually see the top of the rock spires from here. We just need to swing around the ridge and head south. Come on, I'll get my supplies together and meet you outside. Blue quest! There's a blue quest. What does the blue quest unlock? I'm so easily distracted. Also, I don't do uwus for free. That's a 5 gifted sub. And a 10 gifted sub for, like, our aras. Just so we're clear. Ah. Greetings, friend. You like helping out people, yes? Maybe you can help me too. You see, my son Gungun makes me very proud, but very worried. He works very hard, too hard for his own good— Shut up. I don't want to hear shit about this being me. He follows orders, yes. Follows them until someone tells him to stop. This is very dangerous, bad for his health. I need you to speak with him, persuade him to rest. Okay, fuck you. Game, what the fuck? He should be near the Red Sarai, probably leaving no stone unturned in his search for relics. Please tell him his father ordered him to stop. Okay, all the way back there, so I'll get that on the way back. I have a simple rule in life, my friends. If you're good at something— Oh god. What, Mount Lovely? Do you have a specific one in mind? Thank you for not moving. You know which one I want to see. Is it the carab? Is it the carriage? Is it the fucking carriage? There's a lot. You might be nice to me. God fucking damn it. Fine. I mean, I will have to get off it in a second, but oh, blasted bollocks. For the next 5 minutes, I have to use this. Although I could, yeah, I'll do it for 5 minutes or until we reach the destination. Whichever comes first. All set? I should probably mention the wildlife. While most of them will leave you be, if you keep your distance, the local coyotes have learned to prey on folks heading home from the markets. I can usually swing a sword well enough to fend them off, but I may have loaded myself down with too many bargains today. Do you think you can handle any beasts that try to make a meal of us? I thought you might. Elsie was always saying how much you, I mean, let's get going, shall we? You just want to see me fight! Nope, hell no. Fuck off. I hate this. It's so big. Alright. I love that Alisay's been telling stories about me. That's really cute. I think both of them have like both Alisay and Alphino have like a tiny crush on the Warrior of Light, and it's really fucking cute. I love this so much, best stream. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Really have to level up the Dark Knight so I don't have to keep fighting dumb shit around here. Sorry, there wasn't much time to shout a warning. Were you bitten? Those things can be nasty. Yet hardly a match for you, it seems. I always thought Alisay was strong, but in her mind she was never... Huh. Now it makes sense. Anyway, we should push on. It might be best if you scout ahead and clear out any coyotes that have caught our scent. I'll wait here so you can fight without any distractions. Sure. It's a little bit... It's really cute how much she's talked me up to these people. Really funny, though. Like... Could you imagine? Also, it does kind of make sense for, like, Dark Knight to be the class for this one, but still, it hurts me emotionally and physically. Alright. She was definitely watching us, right? She was like 100% watching us being like, yeah. Alisay having a teenage crush on us is really sweet. Yes, it's adorable. Like, oh. I mean, come on, like, we are technically a hero, right? Oh, thank goodness you're back. I could hear the howling and snarling from here. Frightful creatures. Let's hope the rest have seen your handiwork and know to avoid us now. I need to get these supplies back to the inn. I like the music, though. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a... like, really good. Alright. If we don't have any more events between here and the, thing, I will count the mount challenge finished when we get there, because we're out of time on the thing. But it's funnier if I just arrive in this big fuck-off cart. Sir, stay. Good boy. fucking worked. Keep your distance. Stay. Good. There we go. I'm free. I'm free at last. This is it. Oh, thanks to you, I didn't have to drop my shopping even once. Come to think of it, I'm glad I didn't make this trip alone. It seems you ended up escorting me. I'll have to repay the favor somehow. But first, let's head inside, shall we? The monster shouting from behind. Did you just misgender me? Listen, I believe good girl and good boy can be applied regardless of gender. It's all a state of mind. Because who's really gonna be mad at me going, you're such a good girl? Are they really gonna care about the gender? Welcome to the inn at Journey's Head. You might be our first visitor from the Crystarium since Alisae's arrived. It's not much, but it's home for the afflicted and a handful of carers. The afflicted? Don't do that with a voice, I'm weak. Sorry. You don't know. Bitch, I just got here. I don't think I've ever met anyone besides Alisae who is so unfamiliar with our situation here. Most folk have grown up knowing someone who knew someone. I might leave out something obvious, so it may be best to have Alisae give you the full explanation. You know what's really funny? Because I have the viewer count up. I don't normally, but for some reason the thing is not turning off. And I watched it jump as I did that voice from what it was to like 10 people up. Is this still the sus people? No, these are the good ones. Hi, Snow. How you doing, lovely? I'm gonna do the, right. No, we found out they're a cult. They're very much a cult. They tried to kill us. And it's the creepiest looking motherfucker that's the boss of them. Now, where is she? I'm sleepy? I bet. It's really late for you, isn't it? I mean, that tracks, yeah. I think she might be out on patrol. You could wait, I suppose. But why not go and surprise her? She usually takes a look at things from the watchtower first, so you might be able to catch her there. It's not far. Head out the south side and you'll soon see it. I'll stay behind, in case she comes back while you're gone. Sure! It's noon. Oh! Fair enough. I'm okay. I'm surviving. It's been definitely one of those weeks. I've had a lot of emotional stress more than physical, so. But I'm doing okay. How are you doing, lovely? Of all the things. Oh, this is perfect! I wish I could fly! Let me fly, you bitches! Thank you. Much appreciated. Do-do-do-do. Look at the footsteps. And an easy current! I saw it! Okay, I'm gonna go do that first in case this does a cutscene and transports me. Easy current, baby! Shadowbringers is gonna give you a different kind of emotional stress. Yeah, it's a different thing. Very much a different thing, I'm sure. But besides, the story is different too. Like, I know I'm gonna cry like a bitch. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I know something's gonna happen. Alisae is nowhere to be seen, but you spot fresh footprints on the ground, and they look to be about the right size. It would be really funny if this is not her footprints. We're just following some random bird. The small footprints lead off to the northwest. I wonder what it could have been. A very small-footed zombie, maybe? The footprints continue on to the northwest. A little rocket car. That is fucking iconic. Anima, I love you, but I'm gonna fucking send you away in a second. The footprints curve around to the west. Oh. I appreciate it. Get all the good rest if you're resting, and I appreciate the lurk. I can't click on this. Everyone knows the expansions are Fieldswood, Stormfields, Fieldsbringers, and Fieldswalker. Oh, wrong button. Damn it. why, but I am. It's probably just gonna be another, like, mistaken thing, but, like, I can't do it until the end of the ads. So I'm just gonna fight a little bit. It'll be fine. I remember getting so angry at Heavensward with the whole, with everything, like the war nearly restarting after all we'd done to make peace, and I'm like, I literally took a break from the game for like a week and a bit just because I was so angry. Like, are you fucking kidding me? My mom was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Ad break ends, and there we go. Welcome back, my loves. There are more tracks here, but they end in a mess of disturbed sand. Ah! Good thing I didn't click, because we would have gotten into a cutscene. Whoa. The character is fictional, but my anger is real. Yes, exactly.
Get back here!
What? My girl!
Is that... It can't be.
Do not faceplant. I will laugh. Superhero landing! She did a superhero landing! I'm so proud! My girl has grown up. You're gonna be super aloof. Impressive.
Just a lesser sin eater. Nothing to write home about.
My daughter is strong and wise. She's gonna be so aloof.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
You love me. You've been talking about me all the time.
How are you?
Relieved to see you. Less headaches. Well, for her, not me. I have headaches all the time. Goddamn migraines. She's playing it so aloof and cool, like she hasn't been jabbering on about us.
To a standstill, then.
About us to everybody and everybody.
The Exarch did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then. I'm heartily relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphino must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived. I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least.
You mean, in a whole ass year, neither Thancred or Y'shtola came to visit her? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? It is the least they could have done to reassure her that they were alive.
When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them. But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision. He may use 10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal. But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation.
You know, people are being really casual about mentioning my death to me. It's a little bit much. Just everyone's just like, yeah, definitely.
As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters.
So much hero work. I'm so tired, though.
That great wall of white is a remnant of the Flood. 100 years ago, the balance in the First tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam. A colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared. For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects. But when exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down. Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations. Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood. Once the change is wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach. But even that is not the worst of it.
God damn.
The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether, and triggering the birth of new monstrosities.
God damn,
They
okay.
are creatures of base instinct, that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason. Which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them.
You know, destroying every last one of the bad guys is how
The
we got here.
infirmary is full of the Sin Eaters' victims,
Just saying.
left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
Well, damn, okay. Shit. Okay. That's a lot to take in. I'm not gonna lie. It's just a matter of time. More for some, less for others. Those patients will all become monsters at the end. And to add insult to injury, the afflicted are feared, shunned, cast out of society, and exiled here to the edge of the world. The only good thing I have to say about this hellish place is that it has served me well as a training ground. Chasleen and the others have also been kind enough to share their knowledge of the Sin Eaters. Which is knowledge I can now share with you, while you help me finish my patrol, of course. Do I ever get a break? Like, do I ever get to just stop? Here's what we'll do. I'll take the east side of the inn, and you can clear the west. That way you can have an undiluted experience with the resident terrors. These marks on your map are where the usual trouble spots are. You can assume that any beast with a white hide or carapace is a Sin Eater, but you'll know for sure soon enough when they come slavering after your ether. Remember, it's kill or be killed with these monsters. Once you've slain whatever's prowling around out there, we can rendezvous back at the north entrance. Good hunting. Oh, I didn't open up my stuff either. God damn it. Okay, but I can't do my glamour until I get back, so this will have to do for now, and then I will update them. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna teleport back until after I've, done the whole thing. But, like, I refuse. I refuse to have ugly, bulky gauntlets on when the rest of my outfit is pretty. They're given cowardice. I wonder what differentiates them, you know what I mean? Like, what brings them between... Like, why are some cowardice and some, well, I don't know, but obviously they have different names. So what prompts that? What is the underlying emotion that actually, or underlying reason, I guess? Dude, I am saving your life, dude. Fuck off. Also, I am getting a little bit low on energy, mostly just because I'm exhausted. But I should be fine for a little bit longer. I want to finish out this quest first. If I can. If this fucking lizard would just die already. Jesus, that took forever. Like Christ, my dude. Fuck off, lizard boy. gain nothing here. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Genius, I say. Nice. My chocobo. Trinket. Fuck off. I'm trying to save your little lives. Can you let me do that without fucking with me? Honestly, that's just been the Warrior of Light the whole game. I'm not gonna lie. The other one wasn't, like, not the first one we fought here, but the one we fought in Yulmore wasn't fought out, was it? I don't think it was. Maybe it was. But they're really, like, fucking casual about mentioning that, oh yeah, there's a prophecy that you're gonna die. It's like, guys, really? Really? You can't have a little tact with that? Yeah, there's a ticking clock over your life. Have fun with that knowledge. Fuck you. None of these people are psychologists, I can tell you that right fucking now. How did you fare? Quite well. For the most part. I thought there might be one or two lurking on the fringes. Nothing out of ordinary for this area. I expect you noticed it yourself, but individually, these lesser sin eaters are no more deadly than any natural predator you might encounter in the desert. It's when they appear in numbers that they pose a threat. Much like the Void Scent, they have an unfortunate tendency to flock to the strongest of their kind. Thus, when a powerful sin eater goes on the hunt, it might be attended by a veritable swarm of weaker kin. Imagine an army of such creatures descending on a village or a hamlet. That's the basic idea behind my patrols. To cull their ranks often enough that their numbers won't be overwhelming when the big ones come out to play. And you've certainly helped on that front. Let's report our victories to Tesleen, shall we? Yeah. Let's do that. Just need to finish that up. Alice tells me you helped her out on patrol. You have our thanks and my apologies for leading you from one battle to another ever since the moment we met. In any case, I'm glad to see the two of you found each other. You have no idea how badly Alice has missed your company. Everything is always, if Lilith was here, she would. That's an exaggeration, and I don't sound like that either. I was simply trying to view matters from another perspective, and I respect Lilith's methods. Honestly, after seeing her in action, I can understand why. The way she leaps into the fray without hesitation, it really is something to behold. I might be a little smitten myself. I'm only teasing, though I've no doubt she deserves all the admiration she gets, just as you do. That's what I get for sharing. Maybe I'll just head out on another patrol. Do we do another one? Do I do another one? I do another one. I'd love to lay out a welcome meal, but the duties I put off when I went to the market are still waiting for me. Oh, there's 101 things that needs doing. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting here with LSA? What, and twiddle our thumbs while you work yourself to death? Surely there's something we can help you with. Yeah, let me help. I could do with a hand, it's true. Thank you. You can start by helping me sort out the larder, LSA. While we do that, could you tend to a few patients, perhaps? There are 3 in particular that I meant to visit. It's just a matter of saying a few words to them and seeing that their skin isn't caked in sand. Their names are Pornil, Todden, and Halric. They may not give much in the way of a response, but I promise they'll be pleased to meet someone new. And I've also got a helmet, so let me do those 2 now. Let's see where we're at. I have to remember which ones these are, but I always forget. Pornil, hi buddy. You doing alright? You need help? I got you. Don't worry. I may be a dark knight, but I know how to help. Thank you. Hi. Totten glances up at you blankly, but you know notice the tension in his face ease slightly. I got you, buddy. Oh no, it's a child. Halric remains utterly still as you wipe the sand from his cheek. The texture of his skin has hardened into something akin to plaster. Okay, goddamn. Alright. You've seen to the patients? How were they? I think they're okay. Sort of. Good. That's good. I knew they would enjoy meeting you. I am concerned about Halric, though. I'll have to speak with the other carers, but I think his time may be near. We shall leave you to have that discussion then. I was going to take Lilith to Maud Souk if you have any errands there that need doing. Well, I suppose there is one thing. Would you pick up a nectarine from the markets, please? Cassad's caravan just passed through, so Ron should have some fresh fruit. Come on, Lilith, there's something I want you to see. Right after we stop at Ron's stall, of course. Did you have to eat the spicy lizard too? Or did you go for the bugs? If you went for the bugs, you're braver than me. Oh my god. Boing, boing, boing. Hey look! It's the bitch that sold us super spicy stuff. Thanks.
Oh, back again, are you? You need another taste of Ron's wares?
Actually, we're looking to buy a nectarine. Do you have any in stock?
Oh, yes, nectarines, peaches, grapes, fresh and juicy. Given how richly you cracked your coin purse with me, I might still owe you food. Here, take this one, free of charge.
Oh, thank you. How much money? Gods, I've never seen a Maud merchant give away something for nothing before. How much coin did you spend here? Oh yes, I'll take a jar of honeyed worms as well.
What?
Oh no, they're not for me. It's an offering of sorts. Alice, I've forgiven you so much, but I don't know if we can get past this. The worms, if you please.
Only the best wrigglers for you. Come again, my friends.
Right, that's our shopping chores taken care of. Let's head up past the Aetherite to the main tower. The view I want to show you can only be seen from its very top. Here are your precious worms. That buys us a trip to the top of the tower, does it not?
Glazed wrigglers? You actually brought them. I really shouldn't let you, but just this once, alright? Only once.
Never fails. Shall we? Not only has she bribed him before, but it is so often that it's just like instantly, yep, go through. You can go through.
Look, over there, where the wall is broken. Do you see what lies beyond? That's what the land became after the light flooded in. An empty white nothingness. Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance.
God damn.
That nectarine you bought. It's Halric's favorite fruit. Most of the patients, Halric included, survived the attacks of powerful eaters. But their fate was sealed all the same. The monster's corruption has entered their bodies, and their very essence is being subsumed by light. The twisted state of the world itself just makes matters worse. Under normal circumstances, a person's ether naturally tends to equilibrium. But for these poor souls, the opposite is true. Sooner or later, every single one of them will turn.
God damn. And you've been living like this for 8 years.
Tesleen and the patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far, before the eater within takes over. The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals. I feel just as helpless as before. No matter how hard I fight, it's never enough. But it's a war I mean to wage, nonetheless. Speaking of wars, do you remember how I made you promise not to leave me and then promptly collapsed?
Yes, it was actually quite traumatic.
Well, let's just say I had a few choice words for the Exarch concerning the timing of his summons.
Yeah, we heard.
But even if the fault lay with someone else, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd abandon you on the battlefield. So I swore that I'd make up for my absence there by making a difference here. And that's what keeps me moving forward, even when things seem hopeless.
Sometimes it's all you can do. Do what you can.
On which note, it's time we headed back. The longer we keep Tesleen waiting, the harder this will be for her.
Never seen this since the graphics update. She looks so good here. Yeah, so pretty. I'm glad I was able to show you that. When it comes to understanding the catastrophe which befell the first, one glimpse of the empty wasteland beyond the wall is worth more than an hour of Uriange's lecturing. And I needed you to know beyond a doubt that Tesleen has no other choice. The nectarine will be a kindness. It isn't just a threat posed to others. When the person becomes an eater, the pain appears to be excruciating. The carers are truly fond of their wards and would spare them that suffering. It's their way of fighting back against a fate worse than death. Oh wow. This is a bit heavy, but I also don't want to start next stream on something this heavy, so... Whew. God damn. They're doing a really good job setting up just like the necessity of what we're doing and how we have to protect people. Like, it's not just people making dumb decisions, they're just trying to live, you know? Better get this over with now then. That's the plan. You're back. I hope you had a nice time. Did you manage to find a nectarine? Yep. Kinda looks like a butt, but yes. Thank you. Alisaie's explained why I wanted this, has she? I can see it in your eyes. But we may not need it just yet. I spoke with the others, and we've decided to keep an eye on Halric for now. Thanks to you, though. If his time does come suddenly, we'll be ready to send him on his way with a taste of happier days. Oh, God. Well, nothing is going to brighten the mood nothing is going to happen for a little while yet, so let's see if we can't lighten the mood. We don't want to gloomy faces when worrying the patients. I think it's time for a welcome meal, don't you? Take a seat, and I'll make us a nice stew. After we just talked about poison... Yes. I'm not good with banquets. Like, welcome meals, apparently. Everything goes wrong at these things.
Speak up if you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Aye, well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
Thank you. You needn't have gone to the trouble.
Oh, it's nothing, really. And we do so rarely have guests.
Walt's PTSD of their drink being poisoned twice is more than justified. Yeah, there is no way the Warrior of Light is going to be okay just eating at any kind of like dinner event or greeting event. Like it's just going to be like memories, trauma.
In a place like this, you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get. I remember when I first came here with my mother. She was showing the early signs.
Hey, where's the kid?
I knew there was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel from arms to stay here.
This is weirdly hopeful music.
Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a painless death.
I mean, just the dinner we had with Americ, where the Warrior of Light was staring at the butler pouring drinks and telling, yeah, no, 100% traumatized. 100%.
When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one.
Oh, we just have that sitting there. Okay. That's not going to be depressing at all.
It's never easy, ending a life you've cared for, even when you believe they go on to a better place. I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
The Warrior of Darkness?
The Warrior of Darkness?
Seeing this with the new graphics is really striking. It looks so good. I'm glad to provide
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrent could tell you a version of it. Warrior of Darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath. Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea. Well, that's the version I was taught anyway. It's just an old bedtime story. He's certainly never deigned to visit us here.
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
Still kind of bothering me that the kid wasn't in the frame, because, like, they don't really move around, do they? Did they just forget to animate him in?
They're coming.
Oh, fuck.
Desleen! Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
Knew it! I knew it! You son of a bitch! I was like, he wasn't in the cutscene, and you just told me they don't really move around. Why the fuck? Also, I have to wait for the ad to finish, but what the fuck? What am I... Oh, this is gonna be sad. I'm not gonna be... I don't want it to be sad. Oh my god. What am I gonna do? This is my fault. The patients were acting strangely, and I let it distract me. It's not your fault. Where could he have gone? Alright, we've got a minute 30 for the ads, so we just get to hang out, talk a little bit. So, how y'all doing? You guys looking after yourselves? Had some water? Had some food? Taking your meds if you need to take them? Just trust me, it's not a good idea to miss those. From personal experience, it fucking sucks. I was like, I wanted to end a little bit ago, but also I don't want, like, this is gonna be sad, I can feel it. And I don't want to start the next stream on something sad, you know? It's gonna hurt. And like, I am bloated, I should probably take something to help that. Food, right, good idea. Yes! Oh gosh, my little neurodivergent friends. For the love of God, look after yourselves. I mean, I can't talk too much smack. I left the heating pads that I was going to use for the stream in my in the other room. So, and I haven't gotten up to go and get them. So, you know. Just got some numbs, so feeling great. Hell yeah. We love to see it. We love to see it. Just another 15 seconds, my loves. Alright, here we go. Lilith, Alice say we have to go look for Halric. I don't know what's gotten into him, but if he's wandering out there all alone, we'll assign search areas and split up. Any idea where he might be headed? No, he's never done anything like this before, but it can't be a coincidence that the other patients are suddenly so agitated. They can sense something. In any case, let's search close to the inn. Halric isn't very sure on his feet, so he won't have gone far. I'll search the east side. Please, Halric, please be alright. I'll cover the north and west then. You take everything from here to the south. On it. Oh. Come on, kid. This is the map, really? This is what we're going with? Okay. Oh, thank God. I'm finally over enough level that they don't attack me. Thank fuck. Alright. Come on, kid. Where are you? You see no sign of Halric. Maybe he went further west. Come on, kid. Where are you? Please don't be sad. Please don't be sad. I don't want this to be sad. Let's save the kid. Everyone gets to go home. I mean, I know this is not a story that's gonna have a happy ending with the whole nectarine thing, but like, don't let it be here. You scan your surrounding in search of Halric and find yourself suddenly under attack. Ah, forgiven folly. Okay, so they do have different needs. So what causes them to become forgiven folly and not cowardice? Forgiven cowardice. I'm very curious. I do love the combat music, I won't lie. Come on, babies. Okay. Please, oh God, please tell me that's not the kid. He didn't transform already, did he? I didn't just kill him, right? No, they wouldn't make us do that. They would not make us do that without showing us the fucking cutscene of it to really hurt our feelings. Fuck off, this thing. Why? Why do they all hate me so much? Is this really what you want? You see my big fuck off sword, right? Really? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. I can't believe that worked. Not gonna lie. Alright. What have we got? Come on. Come on, kid. Where are you?
Any sign of him?
No, not yet. But I did fight a Sin Eater, which is not good.
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
That looks like a powerful one. Wait, we fought you! Back on our planet. On our world.
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones. Wherever it's going, it can only mean trouble. After it!
Like, she was a boss that we fought on our world. Huh. Okay. Interesting, interesting.
There it is!
Is that... Oh no!
Are you gonna make me watch a fucking child get killed? Oh, hell yes. Queen!
We have to run!
No, 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 no. Come on, man. Fuck you.
No!
Are you fucking kidding me?
We all deserve happiness. Wherever we can find it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain. Mother, I...
Oh, why is this worse? This is worse! Funny facial animations aside. Fuck me. How horrifying to know that this is what's gonna happen to you. Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I don't like those noises. Those are not good noises. What the fuck is this? Oh, it keeps her face.
No, 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 no!
Why did it just... What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. I knew it was gonna be dark. I didn't think it was gonna be that dark. What the shit? Really says a move for Shadow. Yes, what the fuck? What? What in the fuck nuggets was that? I'm sorry, Lilith. I tried to tell the Karis what happened, but I can't be the shoulder they lean on, not like this. Fuck. That is something called trauma. Yeah! And like Howrick's looking in that, like, obviously, because he can't show emotion. Like, you know, you can't tell, but like, fucking Christ, what the fuck? It's just so unfair. Jocelyn was always so cheery with the patients, telling them not to be scared, that there wouldn't be any pain. Of all the people in the world to suffer such a fate. Jesus Christ. That was horrifying. What the fuck were they smoking when they made this? What the fuck? I imagine you're just as shocked as the rest of us, so I appreciate what you're doing here. Me, I don't even have the words. Without a body, we can't even give her a proper burial. And she cared about that sort of thing, about giving people a chance to say goodbyes. Jesus Christ. I am not okay. I am not okay right now. And I'm kind of glad I didn't leave this for the next stream, because I would not be able to continue doing a full 2 or 3 hours stream with this. Howrick is as unresponsive as ever. He stands motionless, staring up into the sky with the Cine to make their escape. Jesus Christ. Wanted even more gruesome with the transformation, but to keep it PG-13, they put the cocoon thing in. Jesus fucking Christ! LSA is lost in grief. Yeah, I am too! I'm also processing that trauma. LSA? Yeah. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. What you're doing, it means a lot to them. To me. Sorry to interrupt. We realized we hadn't thanked you for rescuing Halric. You weren't hurt at all, were you? Hurt? There wasn't even a fight. I was too late, too slow, and I thought I could protect you. You can't blame yourself for things beyond your control. You brought Halric back and safe and sound. No one could have done any more. I'm sorry, but I've come to a decision. I won't be continuing in my role here. Oh, I hope you'll forgive me for leaving you, and that you'll delay Halric's last meal for as long as you can. Not until it's too late, of course. Just give him what time you can. We always do. Of course, she would have done the same. Farewell, Halric. Keep Tesline's words close to your heart. Wait, you're leaving this very moment. I understand how you must feel, but isn't this a bit hasty? Do you even have anywhere to go? I have a destination in mind, yes, and a purpose. This damned light, building without cease. It's the reason we can't save those corrupted by the Eaters. But what if we corrected the balance, even if it were only little by little, even if it took years? It would surely make things better. Now hold on there. Everyone knows there's too much light, but how could you ever hope to get rid of it? You'd have to change the whole world. That's right. We should return to the Crystarium. I may not be able to repel the Eaters on my own, but I can still use the skills I have gained here to hurt them. Okay, we're just gonna have to live with that. That's now a permanent thing in my memory. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. Fucking, oh my god. Sorry, I know I'm not doing too much of the whole like conversation thing. What the fuck? Shouldn't get too dark for a while, methinks. Very funny. Fuck you. What the fuck? I have to go to bed after this. I have to go to sleep with that in my head. Yoshi P, what were you smoking? Also, like, it's a really good story, but don't get me wrong, brilliant. Loved it. Like, thematically, amazing. Brilliant. Very, very, not pleased, but like, thematically, beautiful. Emotionally, what the fuck? Why? Why would you do that? Like, I thought, you know, okay, we're gonna watch the kid get turned into a fucking Sin Eater. That's fine. Alright, like, that's not fine, but like, okay, we're prepared for that. Also, I know the blue quest is over there. I'm not doing it. I'm finishing this. Getting us back to the Crystarium, finishing that, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. But like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Forgive me, Lilith. I couldn't stay there a moment longer. But I was serious about what I said. While the men and women at the inn battle against this blight with kindness, I must fight it in my own way, with steel. Miss Alisay, is there anything I can get you? Oh. As swift as tomorrow, I need to return to the Crystarium immediately. As you wish. Jesus Christ. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Don't forget that Ryder Ishikawa saw it and oh no, it's a brilliant scene. It was, don't get me wrong, right? My reaction is emotional. Thematically, story-wise, perfect. It really does set the tone of what we're facing here, what these people have been facing, and really motivates you to want to help them. It's a beautifully written scene, but also What the fuck? Remind me to wear goggles if we ever fly over Armoreng again. Yeah, I've barely gotten sand out of my eyes. But the wind did help clear my head. I'm thinking, like, at the end of the bit, and like we go talk to the Exarch, and I'm thinking that's where I can end, but we'll see. We need to talk about how we're going to wipe Sin Eaters out, shall we? So I've already gone a bit way longer than I meant to. I normally finish up by the 3-hour mark. But yeah, I definitely want to get to a natural stopping point, I guess. I'm just not okay. What in the hell was that? Thank you for seeking me out, Lilith. It meant a lot to have you there at my side. And, looking at Alphino, I'd say he's as eager to begin this discussion as I am. I say we lay our experiences before the Exarch and step back to see what kind of picture they make. Then we can decide where to go from here. Oh my god. Okay. Do we do the next one? Alright, we do the next one. The Light Wardens. We'll do this, and then... yeah, and then I'll probably try and find somebody to raid. If anyone has suggestions for raids, by the way, let me know. Honey, nobody was okay after the scene. Yeah, Jesus! God, I hope I affect somebody like this.
So you return?
Yes.
Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Yes, fuck you.
Better is not the word I would use. Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you. But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness. Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist.
Okay. We have targets.
Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
So, like, primals.
I have a feeling Yulmore might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters. Vorthra's command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Yeah, well, I have a sword and
Agreed.
he is a very
Thus we will
stabbable
need to
body.
occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens.
Listen, I can go there. I can fight him right now. I would win. He's not expecting me to be able to kick his ass. None
Until
of them
we have
there.
done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity.
If you say end your death, I'm gonna fight you. Are you sure that eliminating the Wardens will be enough?
Your uncertainty is understandable, given the circumstances.
No, I don't want to lecture.
Perhaps
Fuck
a
you.
more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
Okay, just who are you, Exarch? Because one, you seem familiar, and two, like, you have some insane power.
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds.
Okay.
This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first. Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy. Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source.
Okay.
And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence.
Right.
If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold. As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds. What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source.
So that's what they're doing.
At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions.
So 7 of the shards have already fallen?
An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we refer
okay, so
to
it's
as
happened 7
umbral
times. What the fuck?
7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
Darkness. Where's that water? Fire. Why are they doing this? Okay, that's darkness, because they can. No, this is deliberate. They're doing it for a reason. They must want the worlds to rejoin, but why? I don't see the reason.
The light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining. It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the light's continued dominance.
Okay. Well, now that I'm
In addition
here.
to attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Norvrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky. Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
If it's that simple, why haven't you done it? Oh,
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told.
They're just kids.
Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
Okay, so I'm just getting the Cliff Notes version. Everyone already knew this in the room, and it's being explained to me like I'm a child. Thank you.
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements.
I can't.
They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Okay, natural stopping point was before this conversation. Got it.
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphino and Alize as well.
Your voice is so familiar. And I'm not going to look it up in case it's a spoiler. Oh, nature is actually after if you really want to know.
Lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
I have a lot of work I have to do tomorrow and it's midnight. So, I have to be up early. And also, breathing really, really hurts right now. Thanks to, you know, everything. Because chronic pain is a bitch. So I'm gonna call it, as much as I hate leaving it in the middle of things. But I have to. I have to. Alright. Let's go find somebody to raid. And we'll log out of this. Okay. What the fuck was that mission? Okay? Just What in the fuck? Oh, yeah, let's just have a girl get absolutely destroyed and turned into the very thing that she was afraid of in the most horrifying cutscene I have ever seen on Final Fantasy. What? I'm happy I got to see your reaction to that scene. Oh god. Okay, who can we go and raid? Intro to Shadowbringers. Yeah, fucking Christ. Ooh, someone's playing Final Fantasy 12. Let's go say hi. I don't know you. But yeah, let's go. Let's welcome to even more trauma than Heaven. Yay? I think that. Honestly, yay. Thank you for the follow, Marini. Much appreciated. Alright, let me set up this raid. I don't know who they are, but yeah, let's send them some love. And I will do my little outro in a second. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to eat food, drink water, take your meds, and do not, under any circumstances, lick the demons that you summon to piss off your neighbors, because as we all know, consent is indeed consexy. And I will see you all next week on Thursday for Marvel Rivals and Friday for more Shadowbringers. Say hi, use whatever raid message you like, just be nice, and send some love. Alright. Take care of yourselves, alright?